Oh my goodness. What up? What up? What up? Oh, how y'all feeling this evening? Oh, your son is in the building. For those of you watching the replay, you picked a good night or good morning to show up. It's 9:47 p.m. here, so that means it's 9:47 in the morning, probably almost 7 o'clock on the West Coast, almost 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So if you're catching it live, you're gonna go berserk, right? If you're catching it, if you're catching the replay, you're gonna be like, wow, I should have been there. First off, drop your in the chat, drop your team zodiac, what city and state you represent. How's your attitude today? You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Did you just get the text or did you just get the email? Let me know which one. Drop that in the chat right now. We're probably about to fill up nicely. Facebook, what up? YouTube, Latifah's in the building. Level is in the building. I'm looking at the rising. I need to look at what the transits is right now. Scorpio's rising, 15 degrees, so it's right in the middle. While we waiting on some folks, I want to talk to y'all about something because I got products, I got money everywhere, I got all type of stuff, right? There's a couple of things that I am going to be introducing. It's too much to type, you know what I'm saying? What up, Kyrie? Team Capricorn, Chicago. You got that email? What up, Queen? Team Taurus is in the building. Team Scorpio in Philly, feeling magnificent. You got that email. That's what I'm talking about. Team Gemini in Snellville. Mikael, what up, King? All y'all gonna make me cry now. I'm gonna tell you that now that I miss. This is a few of y'all I miss. I don't miss Atlanta, but it's a few of y'all I miss. What up, Queen? Team Aquarius, of course. Indy. What up, Philly? Feeling good. Team Taurus is in the whole building. What up, Raj? Team Capricorn, what it do? Kyrie is in the building, feeling amazing. Nigga Latifah, Yi Ming's you gang gang. If you Yi Ming's you gang up, make sure you drop Yi Ming's you in the chat and what color you represent. I'm rocking gold tonight. I'm doubling down because all day I've been out. You know what I'm saying? I'm double down. I'm purple and gold tonight. So that's what I'm representing. We out here, period. Team Aries in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm OE's son, Team Taurus. I'm still your favorite astrologer. And your boy, I'm in Ubud, which is a city in Bali. And I'm going to start off with Bali translates as the island of the gods. So somebody already done messed up by letting me slide up in here. Let's just get that out the way off the muscle. All right. Bam, bam. Team sitting in ATL, mood on the climb. I know because it's early. You know what I'm saying? Gang, gang, purple, purple. What up? I'm on that purple too. What up, Ridge? You know what it do. How you feeling? Cheryl is in the building. Texas is out here. Sensei. Big Gemini shit. Big Gemini. So let me go ahead and I'm going to get my atmosphere together. And I'm going to tell you all like a story. These bugs and stuff is out here so loud, but it's okay because I'm in their crib. See these incense? Okay. My man over here, his name is Jeffrey too. We call him Visha, right? And he can put frequencies inside of an incense. He can put frequencies inside of an incense. So these are regular incense, and one of them is holy smoke. He's got the frequency of purple lotus in here. When you light this up, it's almost like you in the temples of ancient Egypt. This one is called Euphoria 420. I'm about to light this one up. If you know 420, he got a 420 frequency in here. And if there's 5 or 6 of y'all in the room, you're gonna know whether it's indica or sativa. Some of y'all think I'm joking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. A lot of y'all think a whole lot of stuff is a joke, but don't worry about it. So to set me up right, me personally, because I haven't had no chiefing, I done had so much fruit since I've been gone, Sensei. I'm gonna go ahead with my dragon and light that up right now before we just to get the party started. And I ain't gonna sit it right here in front of me either. I'm gonna put it back here on my bed, back here at the head of my bed. Abdul Kurta from the time. Why by song? Kama Farragoon, Shilel Cologne. Bang bang. I'm gonna put this over here because you do not need to sit on top of it. That's all I'm gonna say. You set this up here in the cut. And just let this handle and do what it do. We have not figured out the shipping on that. But we are looking for distributors in the States. I'm just starting off like that. If you out here and you know what we're doing, like Burley, oh my God. Like Burley, did you get the WhatsApp I sent you on my nephew Vincent? We might be looking at my nephew Vincent tonight on his YouTube. My nephew Vincent is out here. What? If you want to come through, just holler at me. I will shoot you I will shoot you as a guest if you want to come through. But give me a second because I got a lot to talk about. But if you want to be a guest, you can slide through here. You know what I'm saying? Sensei, I'm exactly what I'm Sensei. Come on, man. Team Virgo in New York is in the building. Island of the Gods. Team Cancer's in the building. Cheryl is out here in Dallas, Texas. It's about to get crazy. I wouldn't go nowhere if I was y'all. I really wouldn't go nowhere. Team Virgo. Anwar, sit still. Sit still now. I'm going to have to sing some of them high vibrational. No, I need to get you some. I appreciate what you're sending me, but I already got high vibes. We're just trying to figure. I mean, I can do the shipping, but this is going to be expensive. So we're looking for some distributors. But I'm talking like send you like 100 sticks, maybe 1,000 sticks. You just gotta pay for the. You're gonna have to pay for the shipping. Shipping is gonna run you like anywhere like $150. But these sticks, $10 a stick. Word up. I'm giving out real good numbers, but that'll be between me and my mans. All right. I hit the ground running. Matter of fact, I didn't even hit the game. I mean, I didn't even hit it run. I'm still waiting because I am a 4-motor generator and I'm still waiting to take action. Look in your WhatsApp, like I sent them over there. For anybody who's got my number, stop texting me on my regular number and either hit me on WhatsApp or hit me on Signal. If you don't got my number, then you're going to have to hit me over here. You can hit the 404 number if you already got it, or you can blast it. So I'm trying to do a lot of stuff out here tonight. Hold on. I'm just dropping that down. I was trying to have some other stuff set up. This is gonna have to be just a little lower. We kind of ghetto right now because I ain't got everything set up like I exactly desire it. But what up, Miss Smiley? Mwah. How you feeling, baby? Let me go ahead. Where's my share my screen at? Oh, there we go. Slide, share screen, Jupiter group, post attendees. Where is is this it? Man, I don't even understand if y'all really ready for what I'm about to put in the game, put in y'all face today. But hey, if you're here, just hang out, kick it with me, drop it in the chat where you at. I'm coming, but I just want to show y'all this real fast. Is it my page? That's it. So this button right here, you can go to work with OE, drop your name, your phone number, email, send me a message if you really got to get up with me. I'm not really doing no readings right now because I got a lot of long range plans set up. One of them is San Francisco. First Saturday in San Francisco, we blowing it up. Me and Nick Yama coming back to the States. Only one. We're doing a training we're going to hit the first Saturday. We hit in San Francisco. The The 15th, we're gonna be in Austin for the Condor training, and then what's that? 15/22, the last Saturday in the month, we're doing something in Atlanta with Adara and Raziki if they want to get down with the get down. But if you want to send me a message, if you're not on my email list and somebody shared this with you, you're gonna need to send me a message and say I want to stay. I want to get down with the get down. All right. What just happened? Don't tell me that did I just shut something down? Don't say that. Hey. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm back. Man, we riding the wave. Trust me, we riding the wave. Corey's in the building. Nottingham. Ooh, Carly. So I'm also putting it out there because I can get whatever I want. I'm bringing Carly Mellors Blair to Bali to do something with Nature's Kitchen. Period. Whenever she says she's ready, but it'll probably be something in August, or I might do something with Carly in Egypt going down the Nile in August. So I'm just telling everybody now, when I see you who we done worked together before, it's game time. Okay, just want to be clear. So if you're not following Carly in Nottingham, Scorpio, November 17th, she don't even worry about it. But Carly, there go your invitation. Man, let me just, the ladies in the building. Yes, please. You want some of this? You want some yes, please? You about to get some yes, please. Hannah, boom. One of my wives is on here. What up, Hannah? I love you, baby. Wow. That's what's up. Latifah, you might want to tell Raziki to slide on here real quick because it's going to be moving fast. Carly says she ready. Okay. She put it in all caps too. She said she off all month. She thought she was off all month. Okay, let's get it started. All right. So hopefully everybody already put their team zodiac in here. You shared it with a couple of people. Let's get it moving. First off, I must open this thing up the proper way. Abdul Kul Tafalatat. Wabazum. Gamaferagum. Shilel Kulum. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I'm a part of all, and all is a part of me. I am one with all, and all is one with me. I can succeed as a part of all, fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all, as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Istanjay Ilaku. Okay, how do I want to get this bad boy started? Bring the energy back to Carolina. Ilpo. Boy, I'm representing the 336, but y'all know I'm 2-6. You know I'm Vietnam now. You know I'm Vietnam. And no, I'm not coming back to Carolina. No, I stay here. Okay? But I still bump Ilpo. My number is the same. If you have my number, hit me on WhatsApp or Signal. Stop calling the regular number. That's for local stuff. I'm not local. But I do need the new Ilpo, okay? Because I'm still hitting the old stuff. You already know what I do when I hit the Ilpo. I will call you and be like, what? Okay? They're not even ready for the Ilpo over here. The music scene, the hip-hop scene, I only been here 2 weeks. I don't even know where to start, but since Ilpo's in the building, I could start with the hip-hop scene. Then I didn't even do none of this. I'm still waiting. I haven't even taken no action. I'm a scout on a new route. Put hashtag scout on a new route. But if you know Jazz, then let Jazz and Kair and Oyi loose on the island of the gods. And we setting the business up. So let's just start off with that right there, because it's a business play. I'm a Taurus. I'm your favorite astrologer. And to do business, that's what I'm over here to do, is do business. I didn't know that Indonesia was the fourth largest country in the world. It's India, China, America, and then Indonesia. It's called the island. Bali is the island of the gods. The country is Muslim and Bali is Hindu. So it's altars everywhere. And if you've ever been to my crib in Atlanta, you know I'm a big altar person. And then guess what? I mean, so some people look at my altar and be like, oh my God, and I feel you. But over here, I'm on some, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And today I went to a spot that grows fresh coffee, and you can test like 15 they bring you 15 glasses, and I think 7 of them are teas and 8 of them are coffees. And one of them is one of the most rare coffee in the world, where this animal eats the coffee bean, sucks all the juices off of it, and then hits it but can't digest it, and then shits it out. And then they come and take it out of the coffee bean, and but the shell never got digested, and the shit is only on the outside of the shell, and it's so pure and flavorful. I had a cup of that today, and they call it cappuccino or something like that. Crappuccino, I don't know, but my God, it was the only one you had to pay for in the free samples. So, but while I was there, the lady who was serving us and giving us the demonstration, just go back and look at my last Instagram. Where's my last Instagram at? I need to go. I need to open up my IG. Hold on. So yeah, because some of y'all out here playing, and what is this? Ah, man, shut all that down. I don't need any of that. This is what I need right here. Hold on. Let me go to my own page. Nah, I'm just trying to tell you. Oh man, look at Everett. He's so funk nasty out here in these streets. My guy. Wait, I don't even want that. I could leave it at the story. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, stay right there. Everybody just stay, remain cool, calm, collective while I take you on this journey the best I can. Okay? Where's the thing? That's not even what I'm looking for. I'm over here. So on my page, go watch this last video right here. Just go over here and watch this about altars, karma, and reincarnation. She put me in class today. I got put in the blender. You know how Kyrie Irving be putting niggas in the blender? I got put in the blender today. So I'm about to translate just kind of slow around what she inspired today. All right. And the coffee I was drinking, this is the tour of the place we was at. So yes, when I start doing the retreats, we will be visiting the land. You will not be coming over here having no tourist experience. All right. And then I also hit up the oolong spot today, and this is right around the corner from the coffee spot. And if anybody know who's had oolong at my house, you look at this, what he has on the table. Look at that with the handle on it. And they don't have any for sale. So Sauce God, you might as well go and pack that up, because I'm coming to get that. They had this in the oolong shop, son. The same one I got at the crib. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah, everybody, y'all know Ernest Hooker. I am a historian from North Carolina A&T, buddy, and I'm riding on 35s, homeboy. Me and Ernest used to always talk about what we riding on out here. Scout on a new route. Somebody better talk about it. What up, incubator for creativity? I dare one of y'all to say you want to come to Bali. I double dog dare anybody from Greensboro or anywhere in North Carolina to say they want to come to Bali and feel the land. I dare you. Okay? That's if you want to come by yourself. Once I put these first 2 retreats together, it's going to be, I don't want to say insane, but you're going to go. I've already been transforming people. But now, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Period. The Creator has given me more answers to my prayers than I can imagine. And I only been out of town 2 weeks. I just left on the 26th. I landed on the 28th. I was in Bali for 2 days, the 1st and the 2nd. And then the 3rd, I jumped on a plane and flew to Thailand and went to Bangkok and went to the largest temple in the world that can hold 1,000 people meditating. And I think it was about 70 or 80,000 people there meditating kind of heavy. Okay? And on a full moon in Virgo. Let's be perfectly clear. When I left the States, the sun was at 8 degrees Pisces, and my North Node is at 8 degrees Pisces. So another thing is, y'all stop acting like when you see 1111 and you see something, you want to jump through somebody else's portal. You need to learn how to jump through your own portal like Everett, like the time bender. You have your own portals. Y'all get so suckered in to be jumping through portals that's not even yours. Oh, that 420 kicking in. I'm gonna remind you, these right here, they're not even mine. This when I got here. He can charge an incense, a regular incense with cannabis frequency or Blue Lotus, the same Blue Lotus frequency that they was using in the temples of Egypt and Karnak. I just lit that 420 up. If it was 6 or 7 of y'all in here, y'all know what I'm saying. Because it's illegal over here, so I ain't puffed. I ain't looked for none since I've been here because I'm not crazy. And I ain't going back to prison. Forget about it. Okay, let's continue. Team Taurus is in the building. What's that? Team Aquarius from the Nasty Natty. Y'all know what it is. Let me get my other joint. You really like the nature sounds in the back? I got the door shut. You should go to the IG. Aggie Pride. I'm trying to tell you. All of y'all talking about you coming. Firewater. Firewater. Let me send you a link. Please come on. Please. I need General. Really, I'd like to have a conversation with General Firewater and y'all just listen. I just want General Firewater to come on. Firewater, here come the link. You slide through if you can. Because I need my support from my Scorpio so I can really get down. Let me send Firewater the link. Y'all like, man, that's a long-ass intro. You ain't even got to the point. Don't press me. Please, whatever you do, y'all gonna get this work. It's early in the morning. You ain't doing nothing. I need the God over here because he taught me. If you are a generator, this is who taught me how to wait for it. All right. So I'm waiting on my man. I ain't waiting on him, but if you looking in the screen right now and you see Firewater and he heard what I said, he know I'm not playing. Do you have an estimated idea when the first retreat will be so I can start getting ready? Absolutely. July. The first retreat will be in July, but we're coming to San Francisco to do a masterclass June 1st, but we're already doing, we have this class coming first. Only for the ladies. The site is under construction. Don't go looking for it. It's the Knit Vinyl Sacred Numbers first time ever online workshop for Shantam Knit Yama with women only. Watch this. With the help of Sifu Oyi Sun, Shindao, Dragon, Phoenix, Temple, Arts for women only. Absolutely, you see what it is. I'm his protege, but I'm coming. This what we're doing. You saw me just edit it. This ain't even live yet. You see, it's under construction. So this is happening March 25th to the 3rd of April, which probably would be the 2nd. This right here should be the 2nd, right? Yeah. All right. So I would advise you to come to this first to get you ready for the retreat. Men and women could come, but women, you need something special first before you get here. Okay. Men, we're going to have another one of these online in June before y'all get here, but we're going to be in San Francisco the first weekend in June. First weekend in June, we're doing a masterclass in San Francisco. It's only going to be 50 people. It's $1,250. And this one online is, I think it's either going to be $1,000 or $1,100. Okay. Period. If you're not ready to move around, I know it's short notice. That's it. What he's about to explain, he gave to the men's think tank last year from July to September. And I can promise you, is everything it says it is. But nobody's teaching this. And I studied with Sunyata. I studied with Dr. Gibson. I studied with Dr. Nardi. I studied with Dr. Amsu. And he the only person who got this. Everybody sends me what everybody's studying. All of you. I'm not saying now that you don't know numerology, but you do not know this system that he's about to give out, which is also numerology and the Enneagrams put together. All right. We can get all to that. Who's going to benefit is for women only. I ain't even going to get into that. To the couples, coaches. I'm going to get into the, oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Whew, my God. And here's the program. I'm going to come back over this in a minute. Webinar, like what the first days are. We editing this. And I'm also doing the section on altars and ancestors, right? So I'm doing the section on altars and ancestors. Slide through. Uh-oh. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. What up, though?
What up? What up? What up?
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, it's my first time seeing you over there on the island of the gods.
How do you feel? What do you feel for the people when they let me loose over here on the island of gods at an 85-degree temperature every day, rocking my gold and purple Yiming shoes? What do you think?
Hey, man, hey, all we do is congratulate and try our best to participate. You feel me? Man, you know, let me crown you. Let me put a crown on you, man. Tip a cup to you. Hey.
So for the other generators now, it's 8 motors on the screen for you. It's 2 masters on your screen, just in case you might mistake what you're looking at, okay? It's Scorpio and Taurus energy on here. It's fixed signs, and this is one of my secret weapons, and he told me to wait for it. And Fire Water, first thing I got to tell you is I'm still waiting, God. I ain't even took action yet.
Yeah. Mike, check, you there?
I can't say nothing.
Oh.
I'm still, and then after you hit them with the wait, just wait for it. Then you hit them with the what? But wait, there's more.
Oh, it's always more.
It's always more. So you manifesting generators, and you generators, I don't care if you just got 1 motor. Please listen, Firewater, would you please tell them the wisdom just one time for them?
With the weight.
Just tell them this one time.
Hey, man, if you a generator, and especially if you have that solar plexus authority, time is on your side. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And I didn't know that. And then Bill Wan told me the new vibe was I was a 4-motor generator pretending I was a reflector, trying to sample everything, God.
That part.
I was ruining my life.
That part.
Which goes to, let me tell everybody why I left the States. Because of my nervous system. My nervous system was operating at a happy level of 4. I went to Jamaica for my Sangoma initiation in November. I hit a 7 and I caught 9 sunrises. And the sun and the gods in the sun asked me, where is your happy level on your nervous system in Jamaica? I said 7. They said, where is it in Atlanta? I said 4. And I started to cry. Because I said, Mitchell Gibson said, joy is the bridge to your magic. So if my nervous system and I'm not happy, but I created all these things or generated all these things with a 4, then the sun asked me, because the sun will talk to you, for those of you who are not doing solar work, the sun will ask you a question. You can ask my man Firewater, and it'll give you an answer too. If you ask it, it'll talk right back to you. It said, so what do you think a 10 will feel like? And I said, I can't get a 10 in Atlanta. And then I came, and then it said, well, sincere 7, shout out to the God, peace to the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit.
Peace.
He said, why are you still in Atlanta? And for 3 days, General, I couldn't even answer the question. And when I got to Jamaica, I said, yeah, why are you? What's the problem? You got Nit Yama over there. You got Seafood Peter over there. You got my man Zach over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sincere hit me with the basic hustle play. Say, yo, you just get one client a month from 3 people, you'll be straight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting on that. I don't even have 3 clients yet.
Mm.
And it's already done got bananas.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Would you like some details, God?
I would love it. I would love the deets. What's up?
A few. Is your coffee ready? You got your coffee ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see who's in the chat. Does anybody else want some of this? Who else in the chat want to hear some of these details?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to come to Bali? You can get that work. You want to come to Bali and feel the land? That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. The land. Big shouts out to the condors. Somebody put it's cool to be a condor. It's all good. Take your time. 313. Uh-oh. April is in the building. The Queen is in the building down in Miami, headed to Jamaica. What it do? Team Aries in the building. What up, Corey? Richmond, Virginia. Oh God, the Universal fam. It's all these masters came to see me today. All I did was send y'all a little light email. Why y'all showing up? What's up? What y'all doing? Stephanie in the building. Mr. Masters, come on, man. Come on. I'm a scout on a new route. Here's the other thing too, Fireward. I'm gonna tell you this right here for the people.
Uh-huh.
I don't realize I don't really have to have nobody believing in me no more.
You realize you was the 4 motor company?
I realize I'm the 4 motor company.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta believe in me no more. I don't have to do nothing. For those who used to hate or still hate, I radically forgive you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing but radically forgiveness because I don't need your support.
Mm-hmm.
Alhamdulillah. I know exactly where my blessings coming from. My cup runneth over. My bank account ain't even changed yet. But this bank account up here and this bank account up here, these bank accounts right here, God, when we hit the ground, the second day I got here, Seafood Peter said, come up to Uluwatu. Me, Nityama, and your man Jeffrey, he was a Gemini, and Peter. And he shut the door right around sunset. So across the street, there's this spa. Russell Simmons goes to this spa. They got a dude from Shaolin at the door, God, who's checking only for the cell phone. No. You're not.
They got the Shaolin security. The only 12 at the door. That's what's popping.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Dressed in all black with the high-tech boots. I don't know where to lead. Green North Carolina, the high boots is about that.
Okay.
Go ahead. And when he tell you to go the next way, his hand is like this. You can already see the iron palm when he's like
that's dope.
Some of y'all don't really understand, like when it's flat like this on the front and the back, and somebody point this way, he's really not. For a citizen, he's pointing. If you a martial artist, he's telling you to keep it moving. I ain't the one. And he's only looking at the phone. You can't take your phone in this spa. And the view of the sunset is retarded.
Wow.
When we got there, we just came to see Seafood Peter. He said, nah, yo, go on across the street. Let me treat y'all to the spa.
He said it's a step above Jeju. It's not. He said it's just a little bit. This is a little bit above Jeju.
What? Who?
Oh, that's what's up.
So Jeju doesn't have a lemongrass room. They don't have a lemongrass room.
Yeah.
They only got one room. They don't need 4, 5, 6. Just go on lemongrass hit you, right? It's an hour and a half to 2 hour. No, it's an hour and a half ride from Ubud and Russell stays in Nubu, and he goes an hour and a half just to go to that sauna. You might see anybody in there, but I don't know who's in there because all I heard was Russian and French and other languages. We was the only people in there speaking French, and we absolutely was the only niggas in there, but we was the gods. And Peter didn't even come in. He was just like, these my guys. These my guys. I got them.
These my guys. Right.
Right in there. Slide.
Right.
Y'all go up there to the spa. We didn't even bring no trunks. He had trunks, and then he went to the Lost and Found and was like, bring some trunks for my guys.
Yeah.
They got some trunks that fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He came and got us right before sunrise, took us back to the spot, went upstairs to the Yemen Jew chamber.
In the spa? Hold on. Wait. Slow down.
He's there across the street. He's there across the street from the spa.
You talking about you went to the Yemen Jew chamber in Nine Dragon's house?
He's there across the street from the spa.
Got you. I thought you. Okay, I'm with you. Go ahead. I'm with you. Yeah, that's amazing.
We got to the spot. He told us to go to the spa. We walked across the street. It's like walking from your kitchen to your mailbox. That's how close it is.
Okay.
Then he came and got us. We stayed there like 2 hours. Sunset. He's bringing us back. The sun is going down. We come back into the chamber and we go upstairs in the spot, and the sun is going down, and so the light in the room is coming down in the room. And so he moved from the spot he was in last year. He's not in that. He's in his villa. And so when he comes through there, I'm going to tell Firewood. I don't know if anybody else knows who Ming Zhu is, but I just have to eavesdrop on my man conversation. It's real. It's real.
It's real. You said it, the Zoom calls don't do it justice, is what you're saying.
And he ain't never had 3 brothers in there. So what you think he did?
What happened?
That probably has to move to a private conversation because we'll dominate the whole thing. I got lots of information to share, so I want to pause on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Over the conversation. I'll hit you later because you already up. That'll be another. You have to be Yemen Zhu gang. Okay.
Yeah, the upper room. Let's have a conversation in the upper room. Then let's do it.
Because that's where we was at. He took us to the upper room. Big shouts out to all my OGs that's in Chicago who said they don't want no problem because they don't want to go to the upper room. He took us to the upper room, and then it got dark in there, and then he had ultraviolet light. He got the big spotlight. He just hitting Sugavatis. He shining jokers on jokers' decks. He in this and feel this. Now, mind you, Nick Yama's in his first time. I'm gonna just say Nick Yama left with a purple gold. I haven't even sold a purple gold yet. I don't have a purple gold.
That's what's on his neck. I saw the picture. That's what he got on his neck, is the purple gold joint.
Look at my neck. What does this mean right here?
Yeah.
You ever seen me doing this?
Yeah.
I've never even seen anybody wearing a purple gold, bro. Nice. And I sell them.
Yeah. He said, and I sell them.
I sell them. I sell them. I ain't never even sold one. I mean, I know they're around 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Yeah, a little nervous. A little nervous 5 band.
Let's move on. By the way, no Yemen Zhu consultations probably until May. Because look, he was like, you ain't bring your safe over here. Let me see your stash so I can put it in the safe so we can protect the energy. He was like, till you get a safe, I'm going to just hold your stash. So that's why I can't do any Yemen Zhu consultations right now, because I don't even have my stash. And he's in Taiwan.
Wait. Not protect the product, but protect the energy of the product.
Let me get that. Let me hold that. What you think I did?
ASAP. Right. ASAP. Right.
The thing I heard was beep, 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 beep. Clank, chank. So do not go. You can, even if y'all go to the site and you look for a Yemen Zhu consultation, I probably will just refund your money. I just hold the bread till we get back to it, but it won't be right now. But those of you who have Yi Zhu, which is you, Fireward, I just like to talk to you. I ain't gonna talk about your whole collection, but I just want to say this. Continue doing what you're doing. And I really pray that y'all are gathering boom and are only speaking good words, only speaking good thoughts, and only doing good deeds. And getting your sunlight and your meditation and your cobra breaths. Because the very next day, we left and went to Dhamakayu Temple.
Uh-oh.
For 5 days. And I don't know if I sent you the video, but the largest fluorite Yi Zhu in the world, I hit it with the 9-dragon Bagua about 3 laps.
Oh.
With the single and second palm change.
Oh, wait a minute. So you were you did the walk around this thing, right?
Un momento.
Oh, so you finally got to see. That's what I was telling you to do with the Sukhavati. So you finally got to doing that, but with the world's largest though. That's what you supposed to do. Yeah. This
is a picture I took. I took this picture.
That's your
I took this picture.
Gotcha.
I took this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see right fast.
Yeah.
Some of them are probably getting bored right now and was like, man, we don't want to just hear about a whole bunch of Yi Zhus. That's too bad. You picked the wrong place. Up. Where my man at? You see that?
That's the one that was where we got the footage of that radiating energy into the sky. It's like a beam of light that come up into the sky off of that thing. Yeah.
Listen, your Yi Zhus are talking to this right now at Dhamakayu Temple.
Yeah.
If you Yi Zhu right, and guess what gate is in, bro? Guess what gate this is in on the land?
What's up?
Gate number 8 in the west corner. Hold on, cause see, Firewater may think I'm joking. He might thought I was just gonna play with him.
Let's see.
He might have thought I was gonna play with him. He might have thought I was gonna play with him.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man. Hey man. Hey man, who you think? Hey man, hey, I just got one question, man. Who you think you are?
I'm a scout on a new route. And I believe in myself. I'm a scout in a new route and betting on me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit him with the change. Hit him with the change. Hit him with the smooth. Hit him with the smooth single palm. Nick Yama over there talking to Seafood Peter. Seafood Peter said, go on over there and just stand right there. Let OU from there.
Hey man. That I'm pretty sure that has not been done by. You could probably count on one hand with fingers left over. Maybe you may be the only one from these United States, that has ever. You may be the only brother indigenous or Tonkinese.
Take that heaven palm. Take that heaven palm. Keep talking,
yeah.
But take that heaven palm. Keep talking.
You like the only one who's probably done that, bro. So, hey, Sunyata would smile.
Sunyata and Kalindi was there. They was there. That's an upper room conversation. Hold on. After I hit the single palm change, we're gonna go back to the conversation. Hold on. After we hit the single palm change on you for a second, I might just hit an outside turn on just a little small single outside. Where we going out here? That's the largest Yi Zhu. Sitting in the sun is cracked. But if the bidding was to start on it, it'd be at least 3.5 billion. But it's not for sale.
Definitely not.
It's not for sale. Hold that mountain pose where my man Mantis at. Hold that lake pose. Single. It's a little something. Hold on, where my single palm change at? I got to get that other side was holding me. The other side was holding me over there, God. She decided to zoom in.
Hey, what'd you have on your neck when you were doing that?
And I mean, what you feel, God? I was going to Dhamakayu to meet him. What do you think I was rocking?
So you had the gold on, definitely. Gold and purple?
You halfway right.
The gold. The
I had
gold
the
was there.
gold. Yeah. But what else did I have?
Black and gold. Blackie. You went with black and gold, huh?
Ching, ching,
Yeah.
ching,
Yeah.
ching.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you got a black Yi Ming Zhu, I got 99 problems. Really, I ain't even got no problems no more. So if you got a black Yi Ming Zhu, that was for y'all.
Yeah.
If that hey, that was it right there. Okay. Now, got to Dhamakayu, and some of the answers came of why Sunyata chose Taoism instead of Buddhism. Because we already been Buddhist monks already. Because when a Buddhist monk reincarnates, he gets to have a Taoist lifestyle. Because the only difference is the celibacy. And I want to triple down on people talking about they celibate, especially women. Please stop using the word celibate in the United States. Please stop using the word celibate in the United States. Let me take my glasses off. Please stop using, ladies, please quit using, just say abstinent. Stop using the word celibate. Just stop it. You don't know what you're talking, you don't know what you're saying, and it ain't even nothing to brag on or nothing to mention. Because I now know what celibate energy feels like because I was there with about 20,000 monks. Yo, they meditate 24 hours a day in 8-hour shifts. The party does not shut down whatsoever. Okay?
Yeah.
So celibacy has a purpose. It's not because you're annoyed with someone and because you're trying to get yourself together and all of that. So we'll talk about that in the class we're having for the ladies with me and Nick Yama about to do that on March 25th. Now, so when I was peeping the monks, I was like, I was so jarred because I'm off my practice and I wanted to get my discipline and be back in the practice. But I met so many of the monks that reassured me that they knew me from another lifetime and they only had a simple message. The simple message was keep it simple. And we only do not make wishes on the Yi Ming Zhu for things, only for qualities. Happy, healthy, wealthy, lucky. Let me repeat. Happy, healthy, wealthy, lucky. Now, when's the last time somebody told some brothers like us to say, man, I'd like more luck? We've been working on all this stuff, but we never asked for more luck because we had that poor righteous teacher mentality, but we didn't deserve it. Let me say that right here. That shit dead. That shit dead. That shit dead. That shit dead. I deserve all the luck, all the wealth, all the success, and all the health. We drop. I also have another one for you in the upper rooms about when you finish your meditation with Buddha. Just remind me when we get to the upper room. Okay.
Buddha, got you. Hey, what's up with the Usnisa? You freaked some Usnisas while you were over there in the Dhammakaya? He said, "Did I? Did I? How could you turn that down? Right? At least 20, at least one, 21 maybe. Did you do 21?
I don't. Maybe in 5 days I did 21, but I was too busy using the lesson that Rob gave me, aka Mr. Smellgood, of spontaneous cobra breaths at any moment.
Got you.
Which one can I get more of in the period of saying the Uznisa once? I may be able to get 4 cobra breaths off, 6 cobra breaths off, 8 cobra breaths off in a minute. Yeah. So I just went with that particular choice. But when I go back, then I'll be on the Uznisa like that.
Gotcha.
Then the other day, they got the Bali Meditation Temple. Okay, so the Bali Meditation Temple was the one who was bringing everybody from Indonesia over to Dhamakayu Temple. Can you please give the family a little background on what Dhamakayu Temple is so they won't think I'm just acting crazy over the way I'm celebrating? As you talk about it, I'm gonna go pull up just a picture so they can see it. But go right ahead.
Yeah, Dhammakaya was a DHAMM. Dhammakaya. If you see this temple and you run an image search for it, it looked like a big UFO. It looked like a gigantic UFO. It's got like 10,000 statues of the Buddha on the roof of this temple that looks like a UFO.
Hold on.
Here it
Are you
is.
talking about this right here? Now, God, you know I love you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But I ain't gonna let you bear false witness, right? How many Buddha's heads did you say was on the outside?
I was under the impression it was 10,000. Am I incorrect?
Quite.
Really? Okay.
Quite. Plus, you ain't talking about the ones on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
So let me give you the correct numbers before you finish the story, okay?
Okay.
It's 300,000 on the outside and 700,000 on the inside.
Oh, so it's a million.
A milli.
A milli Buddha. A milli Buddhas. Okay. Let the church say amen. So that's deep, yo.
Now, here you go. Oh, and this picture is real.
Legit.
This right here,
look at that.
That's 5,000 monks meditating at one time around 1 million golden Buddha statues.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons the planet ain't self-destructed yet.
One more time, please.
I said that's one of the reasons the planet hasn't self-destructed yet. If you wonder why, you can continue to get on Facebook and go to your 9 to 5. And the reason it ain't been a nuclear holocaust or an asteroid hasn't wiped this place clean or the Leviathan hasn't come up from the Marinara Trench, it's because of people like that.
And maybe even more specifically, it's because of these people here.
Right there, specifically. Yeah, right.
Specifically, not like that, but here specific. And then when you type in Dhammakaya Temple, how about this is my new friend? I met him. And guess who this is?
Who, that's the abbot?
No, he's the translator for the abbot.
Oh, so you befriend Boss Magnet as usual. as usual, Boss Magnet, right. How you just run into the translator for the abbot? That means you could talk straight to the abbot then.
I got his WhatsApp number. He's in Denmark. He went to Oxford. He gonna come on my podcast, and I want to invite you to be a guest when I interview him on the podcast. Would you be interested when he comes on the podcast? Would you be interested?
What on what?
Om
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. What? Man, if you would honor me with that, I would be ever so grateful. Yeah.
Did you have any questions for him, maybe?
What?
Wait.
What?
And just in case, this is what you really do. Put aerial view on the back of it. Don't just hit it like that. Hit it like this.
Yes, from the air. There you go. From the air. There you go. The mothership. It's the mothership connection.
Now, will you go ahead and finish the conversation? I mean, go ahead and continue on with the conversation.
No, I didn't really have. I mean, we pretty much said it all. I mean, you know more about it than I do at this point. You there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Man, that's amazing. Look at that.
I'm gonna let you look at it. I'm gonna go right back to it so you can see it. So we will be doing a Thailand meditation retreat. We can come to Bali, stay for 2 days, then go over to Dhammakaya, hit for 3 days, and then come back to Bali and really get down. But that will only be for the real get downers. Okay, it will not be an open invitation. You will be screened. Probably 25 people, if that many. I could do 100, but my first trip, I ain't taking no snakes with me, and I ain't taking no. What'd you say? Firewater strictly for who?
Strictly for live men, not for fresh men and women, of course.
Yes. So this one here in this part, it can hold like a a couple of 100,000, and then the spillover comes back over here for the rest of the folks that didn't make it around here. Okay. And how many acres is this you looking at? Well, let's back up first. Guess what this came from? Now I'm finna mess everybody head up.
What's that?
You've been studying Joey Yap lately, correct?
Correct.
Didn't he say that this was the positioning year and next year was to come up?
Surely.
And he left out Dhamakayu Temple on purpose?
That's what Joey said?
No, I'm telling you now.
Oh.
I'm telling you now. So 53 years ago, which was Year of the Dog, on the full moon in Virgo, a nun who was meditating with the middle way meditation technique had a orphanage that she outgrew, and someone gave her 63 acres of land that nothing would grow on and no water, because they wanted her to die and the children on the land.
Wow.
And they gave her 2,000 baht. Do you know what 2,000 baht is worth?
Probably like $5.
$63.
$63.
And no, wait a minute. I think it was like $90 or $155 in today's currency, and 93 acres and an orphanage of all these children that nobody wanted. And all she did was teach them meditation. That same location is what you were just looking at. How many acres is it now? 1,000. And when they built the structure to last for the next 1,000 years. So monks can meditate, celibate monks can meditate 24 hours a day in 8-hour shifts from now to 3323.
Oh, that's not even fair. Who said that? Who said they could do that, man? That's not fair.
They taught me to quit asking for permission for anybody to let me do anything.
Oh my goodness. That's what they told you?
Well, I didn't meet the abbot, but I was standing behind Sifu Peter and his wife as the abbot was speaking to Peter, and I heard the abbot's words to Sifu Peter, because it was being translated in perfect English. So I didn't meet the abbot, but the abbot's energy let me know I don't have to ask for permission from anybody any longer.
Oh yeah.
To do nothing, to do anything.
That's a good place to stand, behind Peter and his wife next to the abbot. That's the best place to stand.
As they was offering tribute. So I want to get into karma. Let me just jump straight into that and merit. Boon. What is boon? Because we keep talking about generating boon, Yiming Zhu's, right? But what is boon used for, General Firewater?
What is boon used for? I'm so busy collecting it, I don't be thinking about how to use it. Man, put me on. Man, teach me. Put me on in the game.
Boon is the only currency that you can buy wisdom with. True, uncut, blue funk, P-funk wisdom with. Bufo and high dose of mushrooms will not get you what boon will get you.
That part.
And I'm a high dose mushrooms guy, and I'm also now. Hold on now. First off, we ain't fronting on no high dose mushroom takers whatsoever. We'll give a shout out to Baba Kalindi, because every time I thought of how much boon he could potentially have gotten for all the shit he went through. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Listen, you can only get wisdom with boon. You can't run up on nobody and be like, I'm this. I went to a weekend workshop, such and such and such and such. Because you can't even tell nobody how much boon you got. They have to be able to feel it.
You mean I can't fake my boon? I can't pump fake the boon? Is that what you're saying, man? I can't. It's not possible.
Pump faking your boom. You have a better chance changing your blood type than faking your boom.
Okay. Duly noted.
So go work on that. Okay.
Right.
You do good. You do better cloning yourself from a sheep than faking your boom.
Nice.
So when you offer merit, you get to spend your boom as you traverse through incarnations.
Right. Facts.
That's the currency that's going to decide your next incarnation. This would be a good time to talk to anybody watching right now. If you do not believe in reincarnation, this is a good time to leave. This is an excellent time to just log off and just don't listen to nothing me and Firewater is going to say from here on out. Just ease on out. Just ease. But if you with reincarnation and you have even some similar little ideal or thought that you was here before, you're a gazillion % correct. So if you even think you was here before and not once, 2 or 3 times, hey, stop getting past life readings because you can't count how many times you've been here. You've been collecting boon the whole time. Some of you are jacking it off.
Yeah, at the casino. People don't know. That's why when you go by and you hit that slot machine, you're like, it's my lucky day. Where you think that came from? You just spent some boom, homie.
Wait. Some of you jacking it off in the casino streets of your life.
Ooh.
Especially when you steal from monks. So when the monks seen me, this is another monk. This is another OG monk. I seen him upstairs. I went downstairs. He seen me again, like in 20 minutes. He said, "Oh, I see you again. Good karma."
He said, this on your part, huh? He said, you must have good karma if you ran into me twice in the same day.
No. He said he was getting good karma from seeing me again.
Oh.
Because he recognized me.
That's dope. Yeah.
Then when he left, he said, "Hope I see you again. More karma."
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. That's what's up.
Oh, this wasn't no little 35-year-old monk who just left South Dakota either.
It's the OG. It's the OG, right.
So reincarnation, that's a whole nother video, more for upper room, so we can cut right to it. But your boon, your merit, you can get more boon through merit. And so this was the consecration of the 53-year anniversary, which is what? The year of the dog, because it was in 1970. Do you know any metal dogs?
That's you. Yeah.
Dhamakayu Temple was founded in the same year I was born.
Oh, you the atomic dog. Yippee yo, yippee yay. That's you. Atomic dog.
3. So this could be upper room, but let me help everybody. You need to go back and look at your birthday and subtract 3 months and see what was going on in the world, because that's where you were dropping off and picking up medicine. Let me go say this one more time very clearly. I'm even talking to the God Firewater. He was what you October, November. You November, right?
November, yeah.
So if you go back 3 months, you go back to August.
August, yeah.
Whatever year you were born, August of that year, go back and look at worldly events and spiritual events around the world, because you was almost here in the physical, but you still had the capability to traverse in the transdimensional and explore.
So you mean Go ahead.
So the reason my man recognized me is because I was at Dhamakayu Temple when it was 63 acres and all she had was orphans of children nobody wanted. That's me. That's
Right.
me.
That's deep. That's deep.
Because he was like, yeah, 53 years ago, I was like, what are you doing? Pause. What happened 53 years ago? He said, all this started. I said, what? Yes. That's why we celebrate right now.
That's deep, bro. That's profound. Because with 3 months before you were born, that's the design side of the your human design. That's the red side of your human design. That's deep.
Some of you might be a little off right now what the God is talking about. So just in case, we're gonna slide you over here. Don't worry about this. Why? Don't even worry about while I got this nakshatra this nakshatra. We're just going to just skip over here. Where my boys at? So if you have a human design chart, the red numbers on the left is 90 days, is 88 days, 3 months before you were born. So you're telling me this is Dharmakayu over here on the left, my brother?
Yep. Yeah. That's deep, bro. It's deep. That's deep.
I just want hopefully everybody can get them a general fireward on their team who can see stuff you can't see, because I didn't even see that. So now we know that the design side of your human design, you were traveling around your original stop. I was stopping through Dhamakayu before, and that was in Thailand, and I was born in DC. Go ahead.
What to say? Did you check the latitude?
Not yet. I know how you are. Not yet. That's later. What I checked was the pyramids were built in the age of Taurus.
Okay.
So that means, and Taurus is a dog. So they built it in a fixed sign so it would last. So they built Dhamakayu Temple to last 1,000 years under the Chinese zodiac of the metal dog. What's the chances of them making it 1,000 years?
Probably high.
Very high.
Yeah.
Very high.
Probably real high. Yeah.
So in your incarnation, go back 88 days and look on the left side of your look on the left side on your design side, and then go around and look at what was going on in those dates. Was my joint even what? Bruh,
yeah,
you're not gonna believe this right here. Watch this. You can even make it easier and do it like this, do it like that, and all you have to do is look right here and see what your design date is. They was giving her 63 acres on my design date.
Hey, you can't make this stuff up. Wouldn't nobody believe?
Nobody would really. Some people don't believe me right now.
Right now, right.
But cool. I ain't even here to believe you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm even here to inspire my nigga's General Firewater as if he needs it. As if he needs it, which he don't.
But I gladly and gratefully accept it. Believe me. Hold up.
Because I'm the scout on the new route, and all I want to do is bring about 10 people who know the Uznisa to Dhamakayu. Or 10 people who know the miracle prayer. Or maybe people who got Yiming Jews.
What if all them people is the same person? What if it's a person with a Yiming Jew, the Anabakort, and the Uznisa?
They'll probably sit in front row. Really, the other part is the red carpet too. Oh, I think it was like 70 or 80,000 people there. Me and Nick Yama was the only melanated there. And our question was, why wasn't it more black people there? And how in the hell did y'all let 70,000 people come and meditate in one place around a dome that's the largest temple in the world that has 300,000 gold Buddhas on the roof and 700,000 gold Buddhas on the inside, and none of us knew about it. And only two of us was in there. I'm gonna be a scout on a new route. I ain't even took no action yet. We ain't even took no action. Absolutely, Riziki, you was summoned. The pictures that I'm really sending some of y'all in your WhatsApp, I haven't really played them all out. Is more breathtaking. You can't even really imagine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Better get your boom up. I'm just going through catching up on some of the comments real quick. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not even stunting. I promise you, because that would take action. And all I'm doing is just sitting. I'm just sitting here waiting. Qualities. You better be on your qualities. Yes, no more poor righteous teachers. This the one, right? I might just leave this up for a second. Happy, wealthy, healthy, lucky, right?
Yeah.
The service said I want to be in the upper room. Well, you're gonna have to qualify. I just want to say that. Look who just fell up in here, Mr. Smellgood.
Hey,
Mr.
what's up?
Smellgood.
Peace to the God. Hey, what's up? Smell good. Hey, that's that guy right there.
I'm gonna just grab me a random one real fast, just for him.
Yeah, you got to. That's an undercover boss right there. Hey.
If you got a Yiming Zhu, your joint is hitting right now. I'm gonna just tell you that. And if you got the Cobra breath, you triple down. You 10 toes. And if you got a Cobra breath from Master Sunyata Saraswati, you already know what it is.
One love, yeah.
One, only one, too.
Yeah.
All right, only one. Okay. What else we got? You know, big shouts out. Of course, we can't.
Somebody said, "What up, Fire?" I couldn't catch it.
Hey, Wolf.
Oh, that's Ghost. What up, Ghost? Peace. Hey, what's going on?
Right. Yeah, I know you. Hey, listen, don't be talking about you want to go to Dhammakaya if you ain't praying. If you ain't praying and meditating, no, we ain't asking permission. Don't need it when it's clearly given. Really, the permission ain't been given, Riziki. The assignments are being passed out. And you get more boon when you pick up your assignment.
Yeah.
Some of you better hurry up and book a Gene Key reading with Riziki. Because I don't know if I'm going to get back to doing reading for a second. But I do have the top 10 astrologers in my phone on speed dial. And I know I got the top 3 Vedic astrologers on speed dial because Riziki is one of them. And now she done opened up the whole floodgate with the Gene Keys, the human design, and the Vedic. I ain't even got my reading. So I would advise all of you to go over there before the prices go up. Okay? Wait a minute. First off, what we're not going to do is
crazy, man.
Hey, you know Dr. Amsu, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's an honor to know Dr. Amsu.
Dr. Amsu, rule number 1 is don't forget the glue. Cypher introduced me to Sunyata Saraswati. So I can never forget Cypher.
Big up Cypher. Big up to
because I wouldn't be here.
Big homie, Cypher. Right.
Number two, Amsu introduced me to Dr. Nardi and Dr. Gibson.
Big up everybody you just said.
Hold it. But Amsu, Cypher, Sunyata, Dr. Gibson, Dr. Nardi, not even you ever came and got me out of jail.
Facts. Alhamdulillah, Jeff. Alhamdulillah. Right.
So when you look on the screen And you see this name that says June Media Network.
Mhm.
This who was bailing me out with no question.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't be sitting here. I knew him before I knew Senyata. I knew him before I knew Amsu. I knew him before I knew Dr. Gibson.
Mhm. Mhm.
So all praise is due to my man June Cornwell.
Mhm. 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 Gave you that strong grip, raised you up out the belly. You're the crip, right? That's what's up, man. I don't even know what you're talking about, but shout out to you for doing that. That's what's up.
That means you might not have had no cobra breath if it wasn't for him.
Oh, well then, hey man, thank you. Thank you. For certain, thank you. Because you the reason I got it.
And he ain't never even been to class.
Mm-hmm.
But he met Senyata though. So big shouts out to June. Big shouts out to June Media Network. Something huge is coming. And he get all the blessings because when I was at Damakayu, I was praying for him. I was saying his name when I was walking around the dome. I was praying the Usnisa for him when I was walking around the dome. Oh my goodness. Rose is in the building. Rose, his birthday is June 26th, the same as Malachi Z. York. She put the whole Indonesian trip together to the temple. How much merit did she get? How much merit did she get for opening the way for me to come to get to the temple to pray for June?
It's the blockchain. The spiritual blockchain.
Spiritual transdimensional blockchain.
Transdimensional smart contracts. Right. Be smart.
Put that in the chat. Everybody put that in the chat. Transdimensional smart contracts. But only if you understand what you're typing. Hashtag transdimensional smart contracts. Put that in the chat. Flood the chat. So ain't no faking no bone. Who that? This is why I have to come to Bali with you. Hey, just get it, just get it together. That's all I can say. Just get it together as much as you can. You might be late for the party. It's all good. You in the building. What up? From the House of L. What up? Ooh, wait a minute. More Cobra breath in the building.
I see that.
More Cobra breath in the building.
I see that. It's a who's who at this point. Damn.
Salute.
It's a who's who on here, bro. Yeah, you done brought them out.
Yeah. Excuse some of y'all who might not understand why I'm pausing on the story.
Yes.
Excuse some of y'all. Excuse some of y'all.
Not a salute. Not this. Yeah. Yeah.
It feels good when you got family and you can talk to them in code like that. Because Christy Terrell is definitely on the bone chain. Period. Yeah, we call her Yalla. Ain't nothing like a golden leopard. You try it if you want to. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Ah, my goodness. Who else up in here? What up, Mother? Mother's in the building.
What up?
What you mean we didn't say he did not say Namaskar. Namashatra. Nakashatra.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because I'm over here doing something with the Nakashatras that y'all ain't even never mind. Let's just skip that. Commenting on your page, I've been following you for a while. We met on Blab, been following you ever since. What up, Aqua Star Goddess? You in the building. You already know what it is, Sangoma, from the gate. They already giving the shouts out to General Firewater in the building.
Peace.
Somebody said there was. I got one of these 420s lit too now. I got one of these 420s lit right now. I got one of these I'm in the room by myself.
I can't wait. To experience that.
Okay. And the two flavors he got is Blue Lotus and 420.
Okay.
Do not light a Blue Lotus before you go to sleep with the incense burning over your head. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Especially if you don't know what the word Karnak or Luxor means. Don't do it. Don't do that. The Power of Love song was charting #1, and Nixon resigned. Sidereal astrology and tantra. Ma'am, I haven't even started teaching yet. Right now, I'm just kicking it with my man, catching him up to speed. We haven't even started. Class not even started. I'm trying to catch him up because I ain't talked to him. May 26th. You know what the 26th is? That's that 8. Yes, it is a blockchain. That's the transdimensional smart contracts.
Hey.
I hope somebody is. I hope some of y'all getting it. Please, I hope some of y'all picking up what we putting down out here.
Hey.
I hope some of y'all picking up what we putting down out here. And look who's in the building.
What up, though?
What up, though? Transdimensionals is in the building. They just running transdimensionals. Suleiman is in the building. That's one of my upper room cats over there in Chicago. That's why I really don't got to ask for no more permission because they told me to go do whatever was necessary. And if I had any, and there was any problem, just let them know. And there's no problems over there, Suleiman. Okay, so all of you that's over there in the upper room in Chicago, everything is cool. So y'all just stay relaxed. Okay. So the transdimensional smart contracts from your incarnations, right? These soul tribes that we have been coming with, everybody's been waiting and saying, well, when's it coming? When's it coming? When's it coming? And everybody's asking about the age of Aquarius. But really, everybody has forgot to ask about the age of Aquarius because they're wondering when it was coming. When the age of Aquarius comes, there should be a good indicator. Would anybody like to take a wild guess what it is? Pluto is leaving Capricorn. And a quick pop quiz in astrology. What sign comes after Capricorn? What sign comes after Capricorn, y'all? So if you don't study astrology and you don't know the keywords for Pluto, shame on you because he light-skinned and he on the screen right there. Pluto rules Scorpio. And Pluto is leaving a constraining sign that for 12 years, Pluto's been giving y'all time to stop playing. And now he about to move into Aquarius for 12 years. And the last time he did this was 1775.
Of course, we know what happened a year after that, right?
No, I want to talk about what happened in 1775. Let's not go to 1776. In 1775, who threw up the middle fingers? The United States was founded in 1776, but they went to war in 1775 to say we are free. No social media, no F-14s, no Wright brothers, no Yi Ming Zhu's, no Cobra breaths, 200. And now Pluto's about to go back into Aquarius for 12 years, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 6 months, 12 years. I just hope everybody had their mouthpiece fitted for your front for your front pieces.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A good website would be Everlast or Tidal or your favorite MMA shopping cart. Because most of y'all don't know any Tai Chi. Your Qigong's is weak, and your bob and weave game is terrible, and you really combative, and you're a control freak. You ain't meditating. If any one of those touched you, you should order the double mouthpiece, not the one that just covers the top teeth. Because I'm going to say this, and I want you to put it in the chat. Pluto is coming. Pluto is coming. What Riziki said, we need to give each other flowers.
Hey.
Because a part of you is about to die. Because if Pluto cared, it only could care about you when it was in Capricorn. But when he get to Aquarius, the caring is going to be a lot less. Let me zoom in. We done zoomed in now. Awakening energy. Not quite. Blow your head off energy. It's not awakening energy. Some of you who have been hesitating on your astrology lessons because you didn't want to come sign up and work with OE Sun, you're not really clear on what's coming. You're not really clear on what's coming because he coming. Okay, he coming. This more like it. Death, ending, transformation, not awakening energy. Aries is awakening energy. Gate 51 is awakening energy. Pluto, keep joking out here, y'all. That's all. If you would like to keep playing, but let's just move on to the next subject. Okay. The last degree of any sign is 29 degrees. And right now, today, at this very moment, if I do this and I go over here and open this up and I go over to a lady and it don't matter what city and state you in, I'm gonna just go ahead because Firewater's on here and we're just gonna go with Toledo, Ohio. And we're gonna see where is Pluto. I hope anybody can see my cursor. Can you see my cursor on the screen, General?
Move it around real quick.
Right here.
Will
Let me. Well, you see the sign of Capricorn.
Yeah.
And then you see this planet that says 29 degrees, 49 minutes.
Okay.
That'll be Pluto. That means it's at the most critical degree of Capricorn it's gonna get for the next 248 years. This is where it was right before the American Revolution.
Oh, that should be fun.
What did Kalindi say? History repeats itself.
Right.
But listen, when it crosses over, can someone in the chat tell me what is the degree and sign it must go to when it leaves 29 degrees Capricorn? Will somebody please tell me what it must go to after 29 degrees? Let me look in the chat. Who knows after 29 degrees where Pluto must go? 29 degrees Scorpio? Okay. So you getting hit right now. It's going to go to Aquarius at 0 degrees. Now, if you was an Aquarius and your birthday was on 0 degrees Aquarius and Pluto was hitting it, what do you think would be going on in your life right now, Firewater?
Oh, man. Severe transformation, I'm sure.
Do you happen to know anyone who is a 0 degrees Aquarius?
Off the top of my head, I don't think so. Unless I'm missing something.
Before we even get to that, basically any Aquarius is who you better be listening to, who's got something to say, but it's really something to say. That's why you need to have the discernment of Capricorn to know which Aquarius to listen to. Is Pluto the ancient? No, Pluto's the ancient ruler of Aquarius, but Pluto's not the ruler of Aries. That's just. I don't know.
No.
Just Mars.
No. Yeah.
Okay. So plutonium is something that is banned from being used in war on the entire planet Earth. Okay, so they have permission to use atomic energy, hydrogen bombs, but nobody will use plutonium because one plutonium anywhere, everything is done. So when Pluto is coming, it's coming with that. And if you are an Aquarius or have something even in Aquarius, you should get a little more prepared than where you at. Chantal Nityama is 0 degrees Aquarius.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's going down.
I wanted to introduce you to my new nickname, Firewater. You know my new nickname?
What's that?
The Forgetful Astrologer. Because he let me move. He let me become his roommate, and I forgot that he was 0 degrees Aquarius, and I forgot that Pluto was about to hit his sun sign.
Yeah.
What did I get myself into?
The mix, man. You know, you knee deep in the game. That's what you're supposed to be, though.
Huh?
You're supposed to be knee deep in the game. That's what four motors. That's the four motors thing, right? Knee deep in the game. Who
and
else?
All
Who else has energy for it?
And all of a sudden, he's about to teach this class right here. I hope the sisters are ready.
Oh, the OG about to teach that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
First time ever. First time ever. First time ever. Okay. So this is coming. I just want to remind you who just came on. It's for women only. He is the harbinger, and I'm helping him teach it. First time ever online workshop. Shantam Nityama with the help of Sifu Oyi of Shindao Dragon Phoenix Temple Art for women only. This has never been done before. This has never been done before. And it will be Yiming Shu all up in the room. And I'm getting him ready. He Rocky Balboa, and I'm the old dude in the corner. Paulie, I'm Paulie. If this is whatever, however many days this is all it's $1,000, maybe $1,100. We're not sure yet. So if you're ready, I know Latifah has already signed up, but do not try to find this because we're redoing the website, and we will be making an announcement in 48 hours. So be looking for, if you got an email from me tonight and a text message, you will be coming. You will have the opportunity to join this. If you are ready to join this class and you are a woman, just put in "I'm ready for this class" in the chat. Yes. No, there's no payment plan. You either ready or you ain't ready. There's no payment plan. We're not putting the date back anymore. We're starting on the 25th. and it's going to the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 days, this Aquarius with Pluto sitting on his head will be coming to tell you about what is coming using this special numerology program that nobody has. Because I ain't never seen it before. I tell you that nobody has what he's about to teach y'all. Okay? Because I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I've been studying it since June of last year.
Mm-hmm.
So the first 2 days will be introductions to the to what we're going to study, and then we're going to break everybody up into a small group. So come with your life path number, because we're going to break you up according to your life path number. So there's going to be 3 groups, and you're all going to be taught separately. Okay? And we're going to put you in groups. And so the 27th is going to be a group, the 28th is going to be a group, and the 29th is going to be a group. And then we're going to take a day or 2 off, and we're going to come back on April the 2nd. And it's not questions and answers. Let me go. I can go ahead and change that. Where's that at? Judy? Oh. That's going to be, we're going to wrap it up at on the 2nd and bring it home and discuss strategy. Because after you get this information, you're going to need a new strategy. Whatever the strategy that you have so far, women, your strategy is going to have to be modified. I said it. You're going to have, what do you mean? Why so much? It's not even firewater. I'd like for you to answer that. It's a question to you.
You said why is the course so much?
Hold on. Somebody type this. That's a question for you, Firewater.
Well, you talking about that nervous band?
The nervous band, yes.
I mean, because if I spend most of my waking hours developing a skill, where you or someone else may have been going to work and getting paid for whatever skill you have, then I can't give my skill away for free while you get paid for your skill. And so if you made $1,000 this week for your skill, I got to pay bills too. And that's just the way it is, you know?
What should it be priced at for a 75-year-old tantric grandmaster who's a Yiming Zhu holder, who's gonna teach you a 6-day master class with Oyi Sun? How much is it supposed to be? At something that's not even being taught on the planet publicly, how much should it be?
Hey, anytime you can get with a master, I mean a real master, you can't quantify that. Quantify, either one of them. You can't do it. Now, we're not a real master. We're not talking about somebody that crown themselves, you know. Yeah. You know, real things ain't cheap and cheap things ain't real, you know. That's how it go. I had to learn that too. Hey, trust me, I was the same way. I'm like, man, I gotta break myself to get with this and get with that and pay for this and pay for that. But then I thought to myself, I was like, man, no, that's not boss talk, man. That's not boss talk. You gotta have the Capadonna said you gotta have every evening I have a by myself meeting. So like you gotta have a by yourself meeting and really think about, man, you know, where do you value yourself? And if you value yourself at $1,000, then you come up with 1,000 for yourself. Really, the 1,000 is for you.
The 1,000 is for you. It's not for Nick. The 1,000 is for you.
Yeah.
The 1,000 is for you.
Yeah.
And the doors is gonna open for you. But here's the thing: if you say no to taking this class, you're only saying yes to keeping the problem that you already have.
Yeah. 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 Facts.
What my man Ashki say? Likely undervalued.
Yeah.
Ashki, I want to go way higher. Ashki. I want to go way higher.
Yeah.
What Latifah say? High level isn't for everyone. That's why this class is not for everyone. That's clear. What we are trying to do is keep out those who are not serious about their transformation and their development. And the ones who come, they're going to spread the light to those who couldn't make it.
How long is the class out? What did you say? How long is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days.
Oh, wait. It's a 7-day course for a band.
Yes.
Bruh, I just came out of class with the 17th generation lineage holder of the White Cloud Monastery that was 570 for 8 hours. No, not even 8, 6 hours. It was a 6-hour class. It was 570. And as soon as I knew it was up, I socked it to his pocket like a rocket. But that's just me though, because I value myself that way. I'm worth that. I need that. Run that. I'm grateful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Is that the first time you broke your pockets to get there?
For that particular class? No, that's like the fourth or fifth time I done broke my pocket for that.
What if he go up?
I'm going up with him. But that's just because I want it though. I'm gonna get to it. Like if either you gonna get to it or you not. Either you gonna hop on a Greyhound 13 hours to get to Cobra Breath and do a 24-hour turnaround, or you not. Either you go fast for the day or the 3 days or the week to get the money, or you not.
And there's no shade. It's
no
zero shade.
It's no shade. But sacrifice is a part of the game. Maybe you can't buy them new J's. Maybe you can't buy that lobster steak and shrimp. Maybe you can't take that trip to Miami. What do you want? You want the Masters or you want disaster?
I dare you to say that one more time.
You want the Masters or you want disaster? You want the monks or you want the punks?
What she say? Never question anyone's price. If you can afford it, do it. If you can't, don't. Is that simple?
That's simple.
I just want to promise everybody it's a discount.
Absolutely. I just told you. You said 7, 8 days?
7 days. And I'm teaching one day. I'm going to be in class every day, but one day I'm teaching. So hold on. And every day is 3 hours. So it's 21 hours of content.
Oh, 21 hours?
And you get the replay forever.
I don't got no replay. I wasn't allowed to record and do the replay for what I just paid for. I just had to have my pen moving.
What'd you say?
I wasn't allowed to record. I didn't get no replay. You know what I'm talking about. You don't get no replays. Either your pen was moving and your brain was working, or you missed it. See you next lifetime. That's how it go. When you with the Masters, you either catch it. A bomb ain't got but one time to blow. When the quarterback throw the pass, you got but one time to catch it. After that, turnover on downs. It's not personal. It's principle.
Sifu Peter said it's not personal. It's structural. It's structural, not personal.
Structural. That's what I meant to say. It's structural, not personal. Yeah.
We're creating the structure that hasn't been in place for these particular lessons, and we're also separating from, so you can know the difference when you come get the real thing. That's why a Tamarian blue sport print is 150 and a golden teacher is 20.
Facts. And I still think you lowballing that, but don't mind me.
Well, it's 150 for family and 250 for strangers.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
He said I'm lowballing the sport print at 150.
Yeah, you lowballing the caviar, bro. But hey, I'm grateful.
Goodness gracious. And it's for women only. The brothers can't even come in there. And you all talking about, oh, never mind. For those of you ladies who will be ready, inshallah, all of you will be ready. I ain't got but one prayer. I want all of you there because your children need it. There's going to be a section where he's going to be covering the numerology and this nirvana system for the relationship between you and your children. You and business, let's say you're a boss chick. You want to know, how do I do relationships with somebody according to their birthday and numerology? You've never heard this one before. So you're going to get it for the business. You're going to get it for your children. You're going to get it for your sexual behavior, sexual relationships, and then your personal friendship relationships. And then how do you apply it to your spiritual life? And it's so big, we have to break the classes down into individuals. So it'll be like I think it's 3 6s and 9s going to be in a joint. I think 8s, 5s, and 2s is going to be in a joint, and 1 something and not, something like that. Don't worry about it. Once you get there, you'll see. Okay. So please be on the lookout for the email that'll be out in 24 to 48 hours. All right. Yeah, unlocking yourself is priceless. How much does it cost to stay locked up? Talk to them into it. High level to eye level is priceless, especially if you don't have the skills or time to travel where they're in. Time is what you think it is. You don't have it. Uh-oh. High water, what you got to say about this comment here?
What they say? High level to your eye level is priceless, especially if you don't have the skills or time to travel to where they've been. Time isn't what you think it is. You don't have it. I agree 100%. 100.
What's the chance? What's the chances of people going to 75 years around the sun that Nick Yama had to go to get this information?
Yeah, you see, we all got to live through the end of the day. We just got to make it through the day first. Let alone 75 years. When you get a chance to talk to your elders and you get some good news you can use, man, you take advantage of that because they don't be here forever. You ain't gonna be here forever. I mean, you are, but you know what I mean.
It's the last 2 sentences. Time isn't what you think it is. You don't have it.
Yeah.
You don't have the time you think you have.
No.
You don't have it. A lot of y'all think you have more time than you have.
You assuming you got to the end of the day. That's an assumption.
Shayla, no, it's not 10,000, just 1,000. It's either gonna be 1,000 or 1,100, something like that.
Yeah.
You ready or you're not? It's okay.
Facts.
And then we might teach it again in December, or we might not. It might be one of the Mitchell Gibsons. It might just be one time.
Hey, he's good for that. Dr. Gibson, he's good for that. Hey, one time and one time only. A bomb ain't got but one time to blow. You can't put it back together. So Yada was like that. In fact, not the longer I think about it, every single OG master I've ever come across is like that. Every single one. And I came across a handful of them. Every single one was like, you either was here or you wasn't. Anybody that was here, don't tell them. If they wasn't here, don't tell them. You can't tell them. Don't share your notes either. No.
This my guy. He done paid $570 at least 4 or 5 times. No recording, all handwritten, and has not shared not damn note with me. I'm his guy.
It's part of the package. The same way with you. You got a car's worth of information that I personally calculated and witnessed myself. You have a car on your bookshelf. And you was like, yeah, you can look, man, but I can't let you leave with this though. What happened in the class? Oh, I can't tell you that, but just know that Gibson did the go off, It's just the way it is, part of the game. Ups and downs of the game, player.
And he over here doing go off on the daily over here. It's really tough on me because I have to put it together. So it don't be no fiasco. I'm the one behind the scenes trying to make sure it's be clean cut for y'all. Not to mention that it is a saving. Oh, look, Firewater, don't read this one. Don't read this one.
Not to mention that this is saving everyone a trip to Bali and the finance that it would take to fund the international flight plus time off a regular program. Greetings and gratitude your way. 100%. Absolutely. I mean,
You know what the round trip tickets to Bali are right now?
more than the class. Hey, the fact that the masters are even willing to do this over the internet is a blessing. What? Without Zoom and all of this technology that we now have, you would have had to travel across the world and maybe sit outside the temple for a little bit in the rain.
1,600 for a round trip to Bali right now. Then you're gonna have to stay here for a week. You're gonna have to get here really 2 days earlier for the jet lag, so you can pay attention in the class. So now you're talking about a 10-day trip plus $1,600 round trip. So you really are looking at about $5K. Don't even come over here don't even talk about coming to Bali if you ain't talking about breaking no 5, 6, 7. Don't even do it. Don't even talk about it.
Facts.
Especially talking about coming to see Nityama and Sifu Oyi's son.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Facts.
But what Renee say? It's just a hell of a discount.
It's a hell of a discount, yo.
Suleiman said, what's the dates again? Sad to say, Suleiman, you can't even come because you have a penis. It's for women only.
Yeah.
We circulate money. It's coming back. That's all you got to say.
Period. There you go.
Price is the price that you can get. Let's go.
Price is the price.
And this is personalized information and strategy from the masters.
Because it's not just data, though, right? It's not just data.
No.
It's going to be an energy exchange. You know, he got long arms, yo.
Really long arms.
You got long arms. Stretch Armstrong. You know, long arms.
Chief Nighthawk in the building.
Hey, what's up? What's up to the chief?
What she say? Should be way more than a band. Uh-oh. Say you disaster.
Big facts.
You paid $100,000 for a PhD at an academic institution. I know I would invest in something else I find more valuable.
Facts. Facts.
Do I got some conversation on the Tamarian intelligence seafood? Absolutely. We say the Tamarians is reserved for royalty. The Tamarians is another reason why I had to get out of the States, to protect my nervous system and to step into my particular divine gift. And once I stepped through my own portal, all of a sudden, like I said, Bali is called the land of the gods. It's an altar everywhere you look. Every morning when you going through the market or a regular street, jokers is dabbing something, tossing the water on the ancestors, burning the incense, and they doing it the same way I'm picking in my ear for wax. It's like I've been doing this since I was 2-3 years old. Bro, it's a statue of Garuda down there at the you know how the traffic comes in like a 3-way intersection and it's a circle.
Yeah.
It's a statue of Garuda at least 40 feet high.
A 40-foot statue? Wow.
Of Garuda.
Of Garuda. With the wings.
Vishnu's mount. Then you go down a little further and guess who's down the street?
Who?
Arjuna. A 40-foot statue of Arjuna who told Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita you are already dead. And I landed on my feet. I'm right around the corner from the Saraswati temple.
That's the real. That's the come up, bro. That's the come up right there.
I just rode by it. It's probably like if I was to walk to it, it's a 45-minute walk. In the car, heavy traffic is 20 minutes, light traffic is 10 minutes.
Hey, give thanks.
Shh. Listen, it's about to get really, really, really crazy. Can I let's say, can I summon the Chicago real one? Hey man, I don't even want to call you brothers from Chicago. Y'all be doing too much. I don't even want to call y'all like that. All the numbers that resonate. You can get with this or you can get with that, basically.
Basically.
That's how we know we need to work on our mindset.
Right.
And what she said from my Taurus, she said, we're not poor righteous teachers.
Right.
Talk that talk, right. Intuitive by design. How much is changing your life worth?
Right.
Yeah, only a stack. Oh, wait a minute. So while Raziki's here, we like to make an announcement. We're coming to San Francisco to do a tantric workshop never done before on the first Saturday in June. Then we're going to be at the Condor program, and I'm bringing Nityama on the 15th to the end of the week. And then on the 29th of June, we're going to be in Atlanta with Raziki and Adara doing a special tantric pop-up. So there'll be a discounted price if you are a student of Raziki's or Adara, and there'll be a discounted price if you take this masterclass that we're having in March the 25th. But if you don't take none of them, it'll just be the regular price. And we're not sure what that's going to be right now. We're not sure. That will be because you have to have some tantric background to even come to that class. The class in San Francisco is open to the public, but we only got 50 spots. If we get that filled, then we might open it to 75. But I'm playing it close, just like Dr. Gibson. And that one's going to be $12.50 live. That's going to be that's going to be your tantric basics. Because so many of y'all don't have your basics, and you have not been introduced, and you're not honoring the great mother. You're not honoring the mother. So we're going to be talking about honoring the mother and Tantra in San Francisco on the first Saturday in San Fran in the Bay Area. No, we're not coming to New York. No, we're not coming to Miami. No, we're not coming to Dallas. No, we're not bringing that to Atlanta. You're only going to get that in San Francisco. And then, guess what? Then we're going to have an up-level private for those who want to get some intimate high-level teachings that Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to tell you now, I ain't got no surprises for nobody. I'm just unrolling the plan for those who ready. Don't buy no Jordans right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Raise your prices. So you can honor and respect the masters that came before you and strive to follow in their example.
Facts. Big facts.
Right. So, yeah, we're coming to Atlanta the last Saturday of the month. I haven't even talked to Adara, and I didn't ask Raziki. I just said, I just came up with it earlier today, and now I'm telling both of them live and direct. I hope they clear their calendars. So that's what we're doing. That's the last weekend. Yes, Raziki, we'll be talking about it soon. I know that I dropped the bomb. You was like, what happened? This is how we moving. That's that. And then we coming back to Bali, and that's that. We're not coming back to the States no time soon. Because the retreat is in July. And the retreat is going to be for men and women. The retreat is for men and women. And that's in July. So the beginning of June, we in San Francisco for the public, the mother and the basics of Tantra. We having the advanced Tantra class in Atlanta the last Saturday of the month in June. We're going to be at the Condor training June the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, the 5-day training. We already going to run back the houses and everything. Y'all already know how we do. If you was at the last one, So we're gonna be down there with the Condor training. Nick Yama's coming to the Condor training. He said he wants to come. Now check this out. So for people who sleeping on the Condor training, psychedelically informed coach, it's cool to be a Condor. Put it in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Nick Yama said he want to come. So now we got a master want to come to the Condor training so he can up his training in how he integrates his classes. Because he ain't never been trained in integration. But I have. Hey, hey, hey. Sincere. Peace.
Peace to the God. Peace. Hey, be impromptu. All of this is impromptu for me anyway. I stumbled on this.
What is Sincere talking about? He know good and well he can slide through here. What you mean?
Because I went live yesterday with Dooley impromptu, and he came in on the middle of that. That's what that comment is about. Peace to the God.
Yeah, Sincere, you ain't got to do nothing but check your inbox, God. It ain't nothing. You ain't got to do nothing but check your inbox. Whoever else want to get some of this, like you do is check your inbox. Who wants some of this? Just tell me. Just send me a message through Facebook that you want to get on here, and I'll send you the link. It's just that easy. But since 7, you know, we done already shouted you already. What are you talking about? It's nothing. Slide through, God. I'm just telling everybody how I got over here. That's all. I'm trying to add something, just a little something to it. Look, she said, haha, I don't have a penis, thank God. Because if you got a penis, you can't even come to this class. And yes, Miss Snyder, you need this class very bad. You need it really, you need it desperately. And I ain't putting your business in the street. If it's one person that need to be there, it's Mrs. Snyder. Suleiman, that's what you do. Send some goddesses. That's what you do. Many of the women must really know who Baba Nityama is. Really, his long arms, as the general said. Stretch Armstrong. Yeah. Bali is the retreat in Bali is in July. That's probably going to be around 8K. Somewhere between 6 and 8K. And it's going to be a 10-day retreat. It's a 10-day retreat. It's for bosses right now. Like if you got a 9 to 5 and you can't take off 14 days to come to Bali and get the one-on-one, we just, you know what I'm saying? It'll be but the sisters who are, so this is the game plan right here. She says, I know how does Bali align with your human design environment? Honey, I was in the mountains the other day because I'm a mountain environment and Yama's cave. So we're trying to find us a 2-story that gives me the view up high and let him be downstairs. So right now he's in the cave, so he's good. And we're on the edge of the rainforest. And I haven't really been up to a high altitude yet, but on the new moon, I'm gonna be going up here to the springs to do the cleansing. So when you come over, let me just say this about the retreat. You won't be coming over here during no tourist stuff. You won't be coming over here getting lit. You won't be coming over here going on the swing like Taraji P. Henson. You won't be coming over here getting drunk and then wondering what's going on for the next day. It's going to be very structured. It's going to be very dynamic. And you're going to, we're going to try to see if we can get some of the shamans in Bali to visit us, or we go visit them. We're going to go to definitely some of the temples so you can get cleansed off. These temples been running for thousands of years. If you talking about taking a cleansing bath in the States, you ain't seen this yet. You ain't seen this one yet. Okay? And we're not going to the touristy one either. We're not going to that one because I met a May 5th Taurus who's my driver, who was Nick Yama's driver, and he know where everything is at. Everything. And we will be eating Balinesian cuisine. Now, General Firewater, you've been to the Kingdom in Atlanta, and you know I like to put the good food in our system. You know I'm trained, Dr. Nardi, Dr. Amsu. You know we out here to do the real thing with the enzyme diet. Root cause therapeutic
Mm-hmm.
for enzyme. The Balinese cuisine is these small, in the cut, hole in the wall restaurants. Not the nice fancy joint that you want to go to. You can go to that and get you a cocktail, but you either have to come early and go to that, or stay later and go to that. Balinese cuisine, and we're gonna have it in-house. Bro, I ain't ate so. What in the world are you doing? I haven't eaten so much fresh fruit. I've eaten more fresh fruit in 10 days than I've eaten in the last 10 months, maybe.
Dope.
I know what real bananas taste like now.
Have you tried fruits that we don't get over here?
You talking about the snake fruit?
Yeah, what's that?
The one that the skin feel like the back of the snake. Oh, by the way.
Oh, what's that? That Gabon?
It's that light Gabon for you, just, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to slow myself down.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to bring Sincere 7 to San Francisco so we can have some snake venom out there with Nityama.
Ooh.
I'm on some foolishness at this point.
They told you to stop asking permission.
Well, we already had Dr. Amsu giving benevolent chi on top of the snake venom that Sincere was given, with the acupuncture, with the energy going through it to drive that down into their. Nod your head to what the universe is giving you. Don't do that sideways. Nod your head.
I'm just mad I missed it. That's what that was like. I can't believe I missed it. But yes,
we probably just fly you out to San Fran. We probably just bring you out as a guest. We probably let you be the MC.
Man, humbly large to the Jeff.
Probably let you just come out and just MC the joint so I can just teach. I don't need to. I don't want 2 jobs. We'll probably let you just MC.
Hey, I rock the mic.
And then if you want to administer some medicine later, we'll take care of that. You bring a little profile. You know what I'm saying? And General Firewater is very guarded with who he gonna let us get some venom too. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that off the gate. All right, because I'm gonna be getting some more. Never mind. That's upper room talk. So, the Balinesian cuisine. Oh, the fruit, the snake fruit. When you peel that off, it's like a new apple that you ain't never tasted before. That's the closest thing that I could describe to it. It's like some kind of apple, but it looked like a big piece of garlic. It's like a big piece of garlic because it's like 4 of them in there. You just break it open like a big piece of clove of garlic, and you just throw it in your mouth and close your eyes and try not to cry. Close your eyes, try not to cry.
Out of joy, you mean? Cry out from joy? Okay.
No, ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
In your mouth. In your mouth. The dragon fruit in your mouth. Throw some dragon fruit in there behind the snake fruit.
Candy. Tastes like candy.
Just like candy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be so much fruit when you come to the retreat. You're gonna think I was a fruitarian. I'm a spiritual meat eater. I ain't even had no lamb yet. I'm going to get lamb tomorrow.
Okay.
The restaurant I was in 2 nights ago, my nigga was smoking a cigarette in the kitchen, dog.
You know the food good when the chef's smoking a stick. Yeah.
He put the cigarette down on the counter and went back there.
On the counter, not with the ash off the edge, though. Yeah, that's the good food, right?
Then came back and caught it before the ash hit and tipped it outside.
Oh, yeah.
In the open air market.
Yeah.
That's been the number 1 dish so far since I've been over here. But it is this restaurant right across the street that's like, I go over there twice a day. I go over there for breakfast and then I go over there for dinner. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to try everything on their menu and can't even do it.
Why? Because you can't get beyond the dishes you like.
It's just like 4 principles in the evening. 4 principles in the
Yeah, I already know.
Don't ask for no avocado toast over here neither.
Oh.
Because it's a real avocado.
Slap it, huh?
I don't know what they're doing over there at Dunkin' Donuts. That's why I was getting avocado toast at on Cascade in Atlanta before I left.
Yeah.
And one piece of avocado toast was costing me like $5.25.
Yeah.
I'm getting a fresh juice, like damn near like lime, mango, watermelon, or whatever, with a shot of beet. I didn't even know you take beet juice and squeeze the lime on top of it. Then you get the big juice of the passion fruit, mango, banana, lime, and then you get the three big pieces of the avocado toast, and then you can get a whole omelet and some rice for less than $6. And
Oh
really,
yeah, I know you in heaven. I know. I know you in heaven. Got to be. Yeah.
I have to be careful and tell them to just bring me 2 pieces of avocado toast because it's a threat. I'm gonna come back home and get back in the bed. I'm having to go. What? I was about to lie. I can't even go to bed hungry to wake up the next day to go over there hungry.
Yeah.
Because the car. Found the oolong spot today.
Oh. Is it comparable to the Malaysian is comparable to the Malaysian oolong spot?
No way.
Which one's up? Which one's more?
Oh, Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur got larger inventory because see, Kuala Lumpur they only got oolong and pu'er. These cats got a lot of stuff, but they do got some good oolong, and you can't get less than 30 grams. Because I was trying to go through there and be like, yeah, let me get 10 grams of this, 10 grams of that, 10 grams of that. It was like the minimum is 30. You got to get 30 grams before you can,
Oh, you gotta buy weight with them. They ain't doing that. Got you.
So I had to cop 30 grams of oolong just to get up out of there with it.
Got you. Okay.
And I didn't bring my tea set, but they had my joint with the handle on it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they only had one and wouldn't sell it to me.
Why not?
Because it's the one they use.
Oh, got you. So yeah, you got the same one that they using. Got you. Yeah.
And when I showed it to him in the picture, he put the other guanyin away and pulled that out. Smell this.
Was you there? Were you there dolo? You was in there by yourself?
I can't be dolo because I got my driver everywhere I go.
Got you. Mm-hmm.
By the way, I have a driver now.
You're supposed to.
What'd you talk to me? What'd you say to me?
You're supposed to have a driver. Man, you got important things to think about and do. And his job is just as important, but that's his life, and you have your life, and so you got to calculate. You can't be worried about making left turns and speed limits. Yeah.
He drove us all the way to Uluwatu, stayed there the whole time, and drove us all the way back, and knew where to stop to get us some Balinesian street food beside the Circle K in Uluwatu before we even got on the highway to come back to Ubud. I ain't even gonna tell you the number he charged us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that that's my guy, and that y'all ain't nobody gonna do him wrong, and y'all gonna pay him more than what I'm paying him.
Strong shout out to the driver. That's what's up. We making it happen.
Strong shouts out to my day.
Yeah.
We're gonna put some respect on it.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of my day, let's move over into what class is really about today, about karma. So when we went to the oolong spot, my day had never had oolong tea. And he's wondering why I'm spending all this money. Because I spent 3,400,000 IDR. So he was just like, what are you doing? I was like, chill, which is around like $212.
Mm-hmm.
So if I spend $212 in the tea shop today, I'm strapped.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. Because I couldn't bring my set. So I had to re-up.
Right. Got to get another one. Right.
And bosses do what bosses do.
Right. Give thanks.
And they was and then I had to call Peter, and he was in Taiwan at the tea shop at the exact same time when I was in the tea shop, because I needed him to check the smaller cups that I was about to cop. And he was just like, that's a yes.
So he just so happened to be doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. Uncoordinated.
And picked up the phone.
Nice.
I want to talk another quick lesson to y'all too out here. I really want y'all to start asking yourself, who phone number do you got in your phone? Big shouts out to Bill One. Whose phone number? Some of you don't know whose phone number you got in your phone. Some of you are struggling because you're fighting for your limitations. And you want somebody to fight you back over your limitations. Can anybody see what's up under my name? Firewater, can you lean in and read that out loud? What's that up under my name?
That's Chief Strategy Officer.
I ain't in charge of nothing but strategy. I ain't the executive. I'm not the financial officer. I'm telling you, as the chief financial officer of High Touch Bali, some of y'all not aware of what numbers you got in your telephone. Some of y'all got some numbers in your phone you need to delete. Sincere said, I pour righteousness into my teachings. Sincere, I sent you I pour righteousness into my teachings. That's bit, dog. That's bit. That's bit. I pour righteousness into my thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have listened to all of your Blog Talk Radio with Baba Kalindi on replay. Thanks so much. Me too. Me too. Me too. and the guy beside me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what wisdom. That's where you get boned from.
Yeah.
I still been listening to the natal chart you did for me a few years ago. Another smart one. I don't blame you. And yes, it is up, Latifah.
Yeah, it's up. Right.
Wami, I'm not even really gonna keep going back and forth with you about your prices. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Yes. Up. The great mother.
Yeah.
I see prices going up around here. What's that? Recordings are starting to get a little too much for me as a teacher. People really don't know the privilege of recordings.
Listen.
I don't know what this means, Kelly. Who's teaching up level? What does that mean? Who's teaching up level? It is cool to be a condor. Yeah, y'all want to be a condor. I would if I was y'all. That live was fire. Yeah, that's the one that you saw the sister talking. Oh yeah, I got to get back. Oh yeah. Goodfellas said peace to the firewater.
Peace.
100%. Riziki just said lock in the dates. That sounds like Riziki just accepted the invitation. So we're working with the two Tantra temples that we respect on the East Coast, or at least the two Tantra temples that I respect on the East Coast. One of them is in Charlotte, North Carolina. One of them is in Atlanta. For what they've done for me, because I wouldn't be in Bali if it wasn't for Riziki's work on me with Latifah. So it's only right. It's only right that we do this. Like Brutus. There it is. June 29th. You might want to lock in the date. And if you're smart, you'll be in Juneteenth in Charlotte, because Riziki's got that too. My. What Latifah say? Ooh, that thing with Dr. Amsu and Sincere. Riziki talking about she gonna be in Cali too. Here we got the Akaru Tantra Temple founder say she coming to a tantric basic class about the Great Mother.
That's called incentive.
What'd you say?
I said that's called incentive. She just added incentive to be in San Francisco for anybody listening.
She coming as a student though.
But she gonna be there. So that just adds to the auric field of the whole thing.
Uh-oh. 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 Joker's talking about driving up with G Ming Jules. She got purple. I think Latifah, she got a galaxy of purple and a royal blue, I think. I told her she ain't have to be hitting them all at one time like that. Thank you, Brittany Johnson. 100%. 100%. We are making it hard on you. We absolutely making it hard on you. It's okay. It's okay. We want you throwing rocks at these niggas out here, okay? We want you throwing rocks at these niggas. That's because it is that funk, okay? We just wanted to let you know, okay? My man Wes, Hustle University is in the building. Period. The best marketer. A lot of my skills I get from this guy right here. Shouts out to Wes Walters. Y'all better look him up on Facebook if you're trying to get your life right. Go to Client Attraction University. Wes, tell Marquell I gave him a crazy shout out. We still applying it. I'm in the whole situation. The spirit team is just giving me ways to continue to be great. I won't complain. I'm just spreading the love and wealth. Just a little some light. Right. YouTube did lie and tell you that it was over. It surely did. It's just a little cobra breath around the edges. It's just a little cobra breath around the edges. It's just a little cobra. It's just a little black evening you around the edges.
Just you say like the Horseman, bro. It's a Ford Motor Company.
It's a Ford Motor Company. It's a Ford Motor Company. It's okay.
Yeah.
We don't need none of you ladies breaking up with y'all boyfriends right now either. We're trying to uplift families, okay? Because really we don't have room. I don't have any room whatsoever. Because really I ain't even want no applications at the point. So we leave the oolong spot and go to the coffee spot, and she give the whole interview of the coffee that they're growing on the grounds and how they picked it, the turmeric that's grown there, the ginger that's grown there. They can grow anything in Bali except, I think she said, blackberries.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so when we finally got there and she set all the coffees out, we sampled all the coffee. Then I ordered the one that I wanted. They got this one coffee firewater I never tasted before. She said, this one make husband strong, make wife cry. No. Said make husband strong, make wife scream.
Make wife scream. That's a sales pitch. That's a sales pitch for you.
Are you you want to know I cop some of that? Let me get that.
Yeah.
Big shouts out to Capital One. Also, I want to do a class, like if some of y'all thinking about coming over here, I'm going to be talking to y'all before y'all get to the retreat about which credit cards to bring. And all of you should be getting a Revolut card, Firewater. I'm going to send you the link.
Please.
Revolut is the international Cash App.
Oh.
Because Cash App don't work over here.
Really?
But Revolut work over here and in Bangkok and at Dhamakayu Temple and in the States.
Oh yeah, send me that link.
And if you get a business Revolut account, you can hook your Strike to it and let it come directly to your Revolut bank account.
Wow. Okay.
I'm into financing too.
Okay.
I'm into finances. Because it's a different way you got to move bread around over here.
Oh yeah.
You know? And so like your Venmo is not working over here.
Oh.
Now I still take Venmo, but I got to move it around to make it do what it do.
Yeah. Okay.
Wood Forest Bank, if you listening, I will be leaving y'all soon because of how y'all doing me, right? Y'all trying to play me. And it's okay. It's okay. Y'all trying to play me, but it's okay. I'm going to have the last laugh. I'm going to have the first, next, and 3 or 4 laughs on how y'all trying to play me. But inshallah, I can't lose.
Inshallah.
I can't lose. I can't lose. The retreat is in July. The retreat is in July. It's open for male and female. Okay. The retreat is in July. And then we go into Africa in August. Now, me and Yama going, and we ain't really sure whether we inviting nobody else or not. But we putting something together. Okay, so the retreat is in July. Last Saturday in June, we're gonna be in Atlanta. First Saturday in June, we're gonna be in San Francisco. And March, where's this at? Yeah, just so y'all know, like it's under construction right now. Like we building it out as we speak. This is my back office where we build sites out. So this one is Sacred Numbers with Shantam Nityama, Oyi Sun. I am a black belt, seafood of Grandmaster Sunyata Saraswati of Shindai Dragon Phoenix Temple Arts, and I will be assisting and lending my full power to Shantam Nityama in anything he wants. Period. Period. That's that. And we welcome all who come with a clean heart. As Noble Drew Ali said, keep your hearts and minds pure with love and the body clean with water. That'll be that. So this is April 25th, the 2nd. We will be sending out this email in about 2 days when the site is ready. Tomorrow, that's all I'm doing is drinking tea and working on the website. Big up all Pisces energy. Who is it for? Women, have you asked yourself at least once why this relationship doesn't work? So here's the answer. We're all different, but trying to relate like we are all the same. Understanding the influence of numbers on relationships, you can use it to help you find a compatible partner. Knowing the life path numbers of yourself and your potential partner can help you better understand how compatible you might be. Couples already in a relationship, we always have moments of misunderstandings, even conflicts, and this potentially could ruin the love between two people. By understanding your own number and number of your potential partner, you can get an idea of what kind of relationship you could have with each other. It could give you insights on potential areas of conflict, which a lot of y'all are missing right now, so you'll be able to navigate through it harmoniously. Those of you ladies who are in female-female relationships, I beg you to come. I'm begging you to come. Coaches, Nitvana Sacred Numbers can provide insight into a person's life and relationships. It can also helpful insight into the compatibility of two people in a relationship. It can also provide guidance how to handle conflict and communication issues. It is a great addition to any coaching or counseling practice. If you are a female condor coach, listen to this last sentence. That's what it says. It says it is a great addition to any coaching or counseling practice. Put 2 spaces back there. Healers and energy practitioners, it is believed that the numbers we are born with, our life path number, can provide us with insight into our soul's purpose and the gifts we're supposed to bring into this world. It also determines how we relate to our body and how we respond to any type of healing, energy work, body work. I don't know of any numerology class that's been taught to help you respond to different types of healing, energy, or body work. Firewater, do you know any? Because I know you've been to some advanced classes.
Oh, do I?
Right. Dr. Gibson never taught anything like this. I wonder how I know. Sacred numbers, methodology, personality types, body work and numbers, relationships and partners, spirituality and numbers. It's going to be cozy just like this. Nityama's never taught this many black people neither. Oh, and trust me, this is just my audience. We haven't even shared this with his audience that he has that's all over Europe and the United States, which is normally, which is predominantly European. And just a skin suit. We don't care. This is not, it's for only women. But I'm gonna tell you this. I bet you these European sisters is gonna be up in here coughing it up like coughing up.
Yep.
25th is the first day. The 26th is going to be the webinar. This is the 28th. I don't know how to change this, but the 28th, we're going to be doing No, the 27th, I'm going to be doing a class on ancestors and altars. That's going to be a 3-hour class. That's a stack by itself, if you ask me, because I'm also be talking about ancestral debris and a lot of what I talked about in this class. Over here at the bare minimum, get this 2-day think tank. This one is recording. I think this one is like $350. I'm gonna be ancestral healing with sacred earth medicine. So I'm gonna be talking about integration, safety, astrology, human design, strategy, family. But I'm gonna be talking, and we're gonna be removing all confusion. So I'm gonna take this 2-day class, and I'm gonna whittle it down into a 3-hour class and slap it right here on the 27th. Then we're gonna put y'all in small groups. The 28th, the 29th, and the 30th are gonna be 3 individual small classes based on your life path number. And then the end class is going to be pull it all together and strategy. And then we're going to tell y'all what's next. We do have something after that for y'all to start getting ready for. Okay. Where is the stop that? Okay. When we got over to the coffee place, the sister started talking to us about the 3 levels of altars. She said there's an altar for people who are no longer here. That's the one on the ground. She said it's a regular altar, waist level to chest level. That's for you and your family. And the 3rd altar is for the gods. So when you walk into a business establishment everywhere here in Bali, there's an altar that's above your head that you have to look up to. Oh, wait. Dr. Gibson has that in the Finding Your Spiritual Parents and Building Your Spiritual Altar book. I wonder where that came from. It's a whole island, dog. A whole island. Now, she talked about gaining merit by giving and being kind. And when you come to Bali, and Bali makes it off of tourism, because Indonesia is a 3rd world country. And the way I look at it, it ain't going to be no 1st world or 2nd world no time soon. You get merit by buying something in Bali from the people of the land who are making offerings to the gods you don't even know.
Facts.
They're making offerings to gods that you don't even know, and then you support them. The God sees you supporting the one that gave the offering, which is why General Firewater, that's his rule. Don't steal from the who?
Monks. Don't steal from the monks.
It's not the monks you got to worry about. It's this boss. Firewater, would you please build on that for just 1 second really quick about the monk's boss?
Yeah, Lil Wayne had a line in one song where he said, you know, talk about basically running into me is like running into the wall outfielder. That's how it is. Like when you rob people who are serving God, you might as well just run into the wall, because that person is in tune with the universe. And so when you cross the universe, you crossing yourself, because you in the universe. It's not even a threat, it's a promise. It's a prediction. It's a prophecy.
Self-fulfilling in that. Then the crazy part is you're going to do it to yourself, which I'm terrified of, because I have experienced a little more abnormally high of doing it to myself. So it's okay if you don't want to learn astrology from me. It's okay if you don't want to learn Qigong from me. It's okay if you don't want to learn spirituality and prayer from me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just asking you, please learn not to damn fuck yourself like I have.
Hey,
And I do it the four motorway.
Mm-hmm.
This is the highest way you can fuck yourself over.
Mm.
You projectors, I know you fucked yourself over. I know. You manifestors, I know you fucked yourself over. But you ain't got four motors to push the shit to the limit.
Mm.
Please. That's all we asking.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
And it's okay if you don't want to believe us, because we could be joking. Like Dr. Malachi York said, don't believe us, check it out. This might be the one time you don't want to check it out, though.
No. Hey, man, they say, you know, you can learn a lot from a dummy. Oh, the life you save may just be your own.
So many of y'all talking about I'm y'all teacher.
Yeah.
That's why he just identified who you've been studying with. You cut yourself off. You cut yourself off. That's all I can tell you. Them four motors. Talk about it, Wami. Wami, I just want to know, can I get one of them readings on Instagram like you gave my man Corey? I just want to know what's up. I must be Chop Suey. She meet this dude in February who I introduced her to, and she giving him a reading. I can't even get one. This is crazy. My students be wilding, yo. They be wilding. Even though it was fire. And I was over there like this. But I'm just saying, can I get a little... I need guidance too. And oh my God. Back to the coffee. So when the sister was talking and she was telling us about the karma, she was telling us about gaining merit. Guess who taught her?
Who?
Her 104-year-old grandfather.
Oh, that's somebody to listen to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I said, what?
Mm-hmm.
This is what Noble Drew Ali was talking about when he said Allah speak to man through man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you have to have the discerning ear to be able to listen. She told me each one of them teas, 0 chemicals. And I will. Go ahead. What about
you know, because I remember with Dr. Narty and Dr. Ansu was talking about that years ago on one of your shows that you did with them, when they was talking about how all the tea that comes over here from overseas, the FDA or whoever it is has to spray it. They have to, because you can't allow like foreign organisms into the country. It might mess up the ecosystem, so they have to spray it. So even if it's
is that somebody trying to call his phone? Y'all see that? Go ahead. What you said again? It went out when you said, even though they said it was.
You said tea without any. Even though they said it was organic, they had to spray it coming through customs.
That's that. Oh yeah, that's somebody stop trying to call Firewater while he talking.
Yeah, they sprayed it. Mike, check, you there?
Yeah. Yep. My man, I gotta copy that. Send this over here to him. So, but I got some, and I'm looking for distributors. I didn't even know I was getting ready to be in the coffee game.
Why? Hey, why not?
I ain't even know I was gonna be in the coffee game, but I didn't know I was gonna be in the Yi Means You game either.
Hey, speaking of that, I think I got a ring for sale. Not a thing. I know I got a ring for sale. That's what I'm saying.
You got a what?
I got a Yi Ming. I got a Yi Ming Ju ring, right? but it's I don't think it's mine. You know, I think it was just riding me to get to whoever's it is. So, you know, if anybody wants to contact me about purchasing a Yimingju ring, it's on the flow.
Well, first
It
off,
might be yours.
let me just go through the proper procedure for transference of that. Make sure you ask them over the telephone, what are they working on? Peep their intentions, what is their spiritual practice, and then listen to the ring to see if it's theirs or not.
Hold on, I missed all of that. My phone went out. What'd you say?
I said, ask them what are they working on currently that they need assistance with. Don't tell them what color it is. Don't tell them what color it is. Don't tell them nothing about the ring. You already gave them all the information they're getting. Now they need to know. Now you need to know if they are the right one for this ring. Oh, it's over. Rob said he already own it. Y'all probably can go ahead and y'all might as well go ahead and just forget about it. Never mind. That offer might not even be on the table no more.
Nah, it's like, nah, don't even do that, huh? That's what's happening right now.
Look who said it. That's Mr. Smellgood.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. He said that's his. Just go ahead.
He didn't say where it's at. I know Mr. Smellgood with his paper and what he doing a Cobra Breath right now.
Yeah.
Right. Kiss the Goddess asked me, what animal is that in the background? One that comes out in the dark and is as loud as he wants to be. That's what animal that is. Because the crazy part is the door is closed. And I'm not going out there to figure it out. I mean, I go out there in the nighttime, but I don't be out there like that. Because it's a rainforest right there at the edge of the backyard. And I'm in his crib because it's a jungle. So I got a rainforest behind me and a rice field in front of me. So what he talking about out there really, it just music to my ears because he trying to sing me to sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mike said, what is a Yimingju? Man, what a conversation. Go to work with OYE and click on Yimingju at the top of the page. That's the best thing I could tell you. Rob said, funny, I was listening and saying, y'all know I need one. LOL. In fact, breathwork in the building.
Yeah.
Real life Dragon Balls has a natural glow, very powerful. It's not a glow, it's emitting light. It's not glowing. It's not glowing. Glows fade. Okay, we want to be very clear. Yimingju do not glow in the dark. They emit light 24 hours a day. It's just you can't see it while it's in the daytime.
Yeah. It's the sun.
Would you like to give them a little more context? You said it's the sun.
Yeah. It's the part of, it's the higher part of you that came to this universe to look for you, but it needed a body that was capable of housing the high vibratory rate. So it chose the Yimingju. So it's like the you outside of you that you can keep with you. And when you find the you inside of you that match with the you outside of you in the Yimingju at the 0 point, then you in the game. It's called activation through boom, the fastest way.
Wow. It's the fastest way.
Yeah. That's what Om Mani Padme Hum is. Om Mani. Mani means jewel. Padme means lotus. Is to seal the deal. Om Mani Padme Hum. All hail the jewel in the lotus. You got a jewel in the lotus on the inside of you. One of them in your solar plexus, or perhaps right here in your pineal gland, and then you got the external Yi Ming Ju, and when them two line up, the sun come out. You know.
We would also like to remind you, because it's been it was a large Yi Ming Ju acquisition before I left the state. Acquiring a Yi Ming Ju is one thing, activating it is something else. Would you please speak on that, brother? Because some people think because they see their Yi Ming Ju emitting light in the dark that is activated. Will you please help me out here just a little?
Yeah. Yeah. If you buy a Yi Ming Ju, it's just glowing. It's good to have a Yi Ming Ju. It's better to have a Yi Ming Ju than not to have a Yi Ming Ju, unless you're gonna do something atrocious with it. But just having one is not the thing. You have to cut it on. If you don't cut it on, it would be nice to look at, but it's not. You have no idea what it's capable of, especially that purple one. If you in a purple gang, that's what we affectionately like to call it. If you in a purple gang, that's the most difficult one to activate of the three, of the green, blue, and the purple. And then the black is the hardest of the purple to activate. And when I say hard, what I'm saying is that just having it doesn't activate it. Just feeding it sunlight doesn't activate it. You have to get to the 0 point. The quickest way is boom.
But Firewater, some consider you a master. I know all yours are activated, ain't they?
Well, I don't claim that master title. But I will say that no, absolutely not. Especially that black purple. My goodness. That black purple don't even, yeah. The black purple don't even try to give me the time of the day half the time.
Huh?
Yeah. That black purple is like, what have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah.
I thought you was doing the Usnesis and the miracle prayers and all that. That's not enough.
Oh man. What, one or two of them? What you mean? 10,000 of them? 100,000 Usnesis? What you talking about? I don't know if I cracked it to 100,000 Usnesis yet. I know the OG 9 Dragons told me how to unlock that black though. He told me what to do.
I mean, you got the instructions, so why you don't just go ahead and just do it like that? If he told you how to do it, just go ahead and do it. What's the hold up?
Yeah. Ain't no hold up. You only in your own way. I'm only in my own way. Ain't nobody else in the way. I'm in my own way.
So you can't decide just got a purple like in the last 90 days, it might not be activated.
Man, listen, if you sit that purple out in the sun right now, and you bring it inside and it's glowing strong, that is fantastic. Yo, Yi Ming Ju was eating. It was absorbing the data and light code, right? That's great. But that it does not mean it's activated. I'm sorry to tell you, that does not mean and it's great to be in a room full of people with Yi Ming Jus and everybody's glowing. I know, you pop your collar, the gang, right? But it's it's work to be done. This is a piece of high technology. It's not gold from the kiosk at the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is high grade technology that it takes effort. You have to be a good person internally. You have to treat animals well. You have to treat the plants well. You have to radiate and shine light. And if you don't, it'll just glow and you just have it.
Mm-hmm. You have a nice little trinket around your neck. Very expensive trinket.
An expensive trinket. I'm like, if you wanted something to just glow, you could have got. It's all type of glowing jewelry on the internet for way less than what a Yi Ming Ju gonna cost you. If you just want to glow and like step into the party and be the center of attention, it's way less expensive ways to do that.
We have a question for you in the chat.
Hmm?
I'm trying not to use profanity, so I'm gonna let you handle it.
With this one right here, this green gang, can it activate on 5G? I mean, you tell me, can it? Can it activate on 5G? Pop down and tell you, pop down and find out. Pop down and find out. You know, they say that green is like the green is like the eye of Agamotto on Doctor Strange. You know, that's like the time stone. I heard a lot of time distortion off that green. You know, you could time travel. You could time travel off that green.
Ain't you in Green Gang? Ain't you Green Gang?
Man, I've been trying to get in the Green Gang. You know, I went straight to the Purple Gang. That's what I was following orders and instructions. The OG said Purple Gang. I said, show you right. So I have to double back on the green. I got to double back there. I've been up there in the purple gang with the black, purple, and the purple in. Yeah. I need to join the gold. That's what the OG said. I need to go join the gold gang. That's my next pit stop.
It's in the safe in Uluwatu over there next to the rest of the Sukavatis.
For sure. And I appreciate it waiting on me and being patient with me. You know. Hey, if you got a purple, if you have a purple, you need a practice. The green and the blue is dope. It's all Yi Mingju. Well, what I mean, speaking strictly for the purple, right? You need a practice. You can't just wake up and do your everyday thing. Be like, I'm gonna throw my Yi Mingju on and I'm gonna go glow at work and I'm gonna go glow with the homies and I'm gonna go glow at the club or wherever you go with it. Like, and take it off when you drink alcohol. My goodness, it don't like that at all. Don't drink alcohol with a Yi Mingju on, yo. But the purple needs a practice. It needs you to sit down and get to the center of it. And if you get to the center of yourself, you can get to the center of the Yi Mingju. But you can't get to the center of yourself without boom, because every time that you do something dishonorable, whether it's to the planet itself, whether it's to the animals, whether it's to other people, it's hard to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop, so to speak. You can't get to the center of yourself because it's all these negative and incongruent thoughts is going to show up. That's why boon is the easiest way. Because if I wake up on the truth and I wake up on honor and I wake up on sincerity and I wake up on humility and I maintain it, and to the point where I go to sleep, then my sleep is easy. It's easy for me to get to the center point at that point. So, you know.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Me personally, if I ask, can Yi Mingju really does like complementing, working together with fruit of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
But even your question means you're looking for a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though 5 grams is work, it's not the same work as 7. It's not the same work as 9. It's not the same work as 12. It's not the same work as 14. It's not the same work as 20. Where Kalindi said it just gets started at 20. Kalindi was at 40 and 50 still trying to activate. Okay? So 5.
Ooh.
I said it. I mean, I had to say it. I'm just.
Hey, Kalindi told me to my face without blinking or smiling. He said, "You don't even wake up out the matrix till you 20 grams in." That's a quote.
I'm still in the matrix. I ain't proud to be here, but you also could go through the sun via Yi Mingju if you put the work in with a practice.
That part.
And contrary to popular belief, you can't take 5 grams every day.
That part.
You can't take 5 grams every week.
That part.
And those of you who don't want to do 5, 7, 9, and you just want to skip to 10, you probably be looking for an ass whooping.
That part. That part.
Really, I don't even want to know the answer of why jokers can't follow the instructions, because I don't care no more. Because I'm an example of what following instructions can do for you.
Yeah.
You can
I don't
learn
get.
out from a dummy.
I prefer the front door. I don't like to speak on it because most people don't have access to how to properly do it. That's why we always talking about the entheogens. Because you can't just tell somebody to run out and look at the sun because that's dangerous. But like that front door is something else, yo. That's why I need that goal.
Would you like to tell them about the 3 ways out of here? Since you just dropping it on the front door, what's the 3 ways through the house?
3 ways to the house. Get in the house 3 ways. The back door is with the entheogen. The window is with the Yimingju. And the front door is with the sun. They all get you in the house, but they all come with a price. The back door will get you in, but you're gonna need some courage. You're gonna have to muster up the fortitude for that one. You're gonna need to collectivize. The the window will get you there, but you're gonna need some money. You're gonna need some money. Woo! That front door will get you there, but you're gonna need some discipline. You're gonna need some discipline for that front door. You can't play with the sun. Don't play with the sun. Whatever you do, you play PlayStation, play the lottery. Don't play with the sun. But those are the 3 ways in the house. Mm-hmm. You need to practice for that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Mr. Smellgood said, "Gentlemen, I sincerely hope that people appreciate this benevolent flexing y'all doing." We not even flexing. We had a regular conversation. This a regular conversation. I ain't talked to the guy.
Hey,
this a regular conversation.
I promise. This is just me. This is what we'll do whether anybody was listening. Like, ain't none of this airs. None of this is put on for nothing. I will be talking to him the exact same way we talking. He will be talking to me, updating me. This is just how we do.
And having a brother like him is a part of my practice to get my purple activated. Because you succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on hitting that 7. I just did my 7 this past Saturday. Definitely was a better experience than when I did the 5. Thank you for introducing me to the fruit of the gods. No problem. We got that. And we definitely over here, it is a benevolent flex. It's okay. All is well. Another Shindao brother just fell up in the building.
Oh, salute.
Salute.
Salute. Peace of God.
It's so fire out here. But what I'm going to do, I ain't going to hold y'all. I did the best I could on this one right here. I gave y'all all the announcements. Keep doing the work. Keep gaining merit. So I'm just going to tell the God Firewater. Just keep waiting. Continue to gather boom. Because when it do splash down, you going to cry. Because it's more than what you would imagine. It's indescribable. Even in a private conversation, I can't get it across. But I can tell you when you do slide through there, I'm gonna be crying too, because you're gonna be crying, and it's gonna be like the Bufo look. It's gonna be like the Bufo look. You're just gonna be like,
not
so
the
many
Bufo.
shit, bruh. Just I ain't been on the ground 14 days yet.
Really?
I ain't even set up now.
Oh, that's because you've been in Thailand. Right.
But I do want to take y'all out on this good message. We are like Deion Sanders. We coming. We bringing our luggage, and it is Louis. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if y'all keep up with college football. I know y'all like. I know these jokers is not out here just got finished doing all this benevolent chi and energy to work and talking about fruit of the gods, and you're going to end up with a Deion Sanders quote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Louis.
Yes.
Louis.
It's okay. It's okay that we don't have the offensive line like everybody else got. But your cornerbacks bet not. That's BET. Bet not slip one step. Because the Louis is already in town. Like that's one of the things I be watching is what he doing to them cornerbacks and receivers on the YouTube videos. Like that's some of my most entertaining footage. When I see Deion Sanders come through there, what he doing in Colorado?
Yeah.
I'm trying to build mine just like that.
Yeah.
Really mine is built like that. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm building mine like Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
As soon as I get me an offensive line that want to play offensive line, and my quarterback gets some protection, and we start running down between the tackles, we haven't started running between the tackles yet.
Because don't nobody want to play offensive line. They want to score. Well, we all score. Somebody got the block, though.
Somebody has to block. I don't really have no problem. I'm a stopper. I'm a defensive stopper at nose guard. Most of you all know me as coach. Okay? I coach on the field. I'm a team player. I'm divinely linked with Allah, the coach. I'm divinely linked with the coach. But he told me I needed to be on the field in the trenches. I've never scored a touchdown in my life. But I've done the dance though. I've had so many running backs toss me the rock though after he crossed the line and tell me to do that thing though. I've rushed so many quarterbacks and made them hurry the ball up so there was a pick six by the cornerback.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all play a part in winning. It doesn't matter. Don't you want the championship? Don't you want the jewelry?
Right. They say even the water boy get a ring, I think, bro. I think that's how that, seriously, no joke. I think that's how that works. Even the water boy get a ring when they win the Super Bowl. The guy taping up the get a ring when they win the Super Bowl.
Psychic. I was just about to say that. Psychic. I'm just about to say the nigga taping ankles is getting jewelry. I think that might be Purple Gang. He heard it. He heard it. He heard it. The most, and this just came to me as an admission. The most frustrating thing that you can do as a purple owner is get off your practice.
Facts.
It's the only thing that frustrates me. It's certain people out here trying to burn bread on my name. That's not even as frustrating as me getting off my practice, but I realize they think they're gonna get me off my practice.
So y'all have told me one of the last things. In fact, it was the last conversation. Rob was there. Rob, did the old man not tell us to our face down there in Florida? He said, don't let anyone, not your children, not your spouse, not your parents, not your siblings, not your friends, nobody get your practice. Not nobody. Because that's the only thing you're going to be able to take with you when you leave up out of here. And you're going to leave. So do your practice. Practice. And when you practice enough, practice some more.
Well, I might as well share the jewel that Seafood Cypher gave me last night. He was dipping out his Rosicrucian bag.
Lately, that's what he been on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he started the sentence like this.
Mm-hmm.
Since we about to leave and a lot of people left, y'all come up close. He said, so according to the Rosicrucians, now I just want to say now, if you ever somewhere and somebody start off a sentence with, so according to the Rosicrucians, that's a lot different than, well, the way I feel is.
Right.
So
You're supposed to do this. That's what you're supposed to do when somebody say that. Right.
So according to the Rosicrucians, the spirit and the soul is already perfect and needs no work.
Mm, 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 mm.
He said it's the physical that needs to integrate into the spirit so your personality will reflect spirit and soul.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
See, General Firewater has authority to argue with that if he like. If he would like to argue with that, he can go right ahead right now.
I agree. I agree. It's got to blend in the here and now. You got to integrate it, right? Facts. It's right here, right now. This is what need to work.
This personality, this enemy of the mind, the one that I'm having the problem with, the black side of the human design is where the problem is. Your natal chart, not the red side.
Right. Right. Mm. Mm.
Because I need my personality still ain't reflecting all of my spirit. My spirit trying to break through.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
Your personality is that resistant mother sucker.
Facts. Facts.
In the chat, I need everybody to type, my spirit is perfect and doesn't need any work. In the chat, just type that real quick before we leave. My spirit is perfect and doesn't need any work. My spirit is perfect and doesn't need any work. It's your raggedy attitude that needs the work.
Woo. Mm.
And I picked the right adjective too. I said your raggedy attitude.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's your raggedy attitude. Stop acting like you working on I'm on the spiritual path. What you should be on the raggedy personality path.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's what Tantra is about. When he said that, he bust me. I'm 52 years old. He bust me upside the head. He 10 years my junior, but he 5 years my senior in rank.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's my raggedy attitude that's holding up my perfect spirit from shining the light. And you know what he said after this? You know how he be trying to do? He said, if you just ask yourself one question, you wouldn't have these problems. What would Babaji be doing?
Oh my goodness. We. Woo.
What would Babaji do? Oh, because Babaji got his personality and his spirit are one together.
Facts.
With a nice pure yoga practice with no hesitation and consistency.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Not what would I do.
Oh yeah.
Stop asking what I would do. Stop asking what would OU do. Dang it.
I'll take you through the 1 second. Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead.
I'm just asking. Hopefully, y'all get y'all raggedy attitudes together, and so y'all can help me out. I'm trying to get my attitude together.
Big facts.
A lot of y'all been talking about, oh, I'm so spiritual. I'm so spiritual. I'm so spiritual.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your spiritual doesn't need work. Your personality does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's in progress. I like that. It's in progress. It's in progress.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell this guy right here. He like, man, I've been on here for 3 hours. He said, I know how y'all do on the blog talk. Whatever. It's 3 hours. I'm gonna handle it. But I'm gonna go get some watermelon. I'm gonna lay down, take me a little nap, 3 hours. Oh, the watermelon over here. I thought I was back in Georgia. I've been eating this. This how I know the great mother is on me. I've been eating watermelon for 8 years in Atlanta with black seeds, and everybody's complaining about they can't find no black seeded watermelons. I came over here. The first watermelon I got tastes like I was still in Atlanta with black seeds.
Yeah.
And I'm about to go to the refrigerator right now and bust it upside the head before I take this hot bath and before I unpack my new tea set.
Uh-huh.
What you need to do is hit me anytime tonight, Firewater, on WhatsApp or Facebook after 8 p.m. so I can show you this spot in the daytime.
Okay, 8 p.m. my time, right?
So I can show you where my practice area is.
Okay, yeah.
Because I want to hear you hit. I want you to be able to. I have the opportunity to have an authentic inshallah out your mouth.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm looking forward for all my condors that's gonna be sliding through. What it do? Absolutely. I'm happy for you too. Oh, I bought this shirt in Bangkok. Positive thinking. I bought a black one. Positive thinking. It's a shirt about boom. I ain't had no choice but to buy it. It wasn't matter. Well, I mean, it was only $3.85, like all the t-shirts. But hey, and I hope to see some of y'all in Dhamakayu Temple next year. We probably ain't even gonna wait. I ain't gonna wait till February. I might do something like October. We go back to Thailand. July we having the retreat. June we're gonna be in Atlanta. We're gonna be in Atlanta at the end of the month. Austin the third week. San Francisco the first Saturday of June.
Yeah.
And
no, I didn't mean that. I was over here on the
and then March 25th. Put the God on mute real quick. March, because y'all want me to hear what he's talking about. March 25th, we are doing March 25th, the Sacred Numbers class. We will be sending out some emails. You will be seeing some information. Oh, by the way, please follow this Nityama page. Yeah, go back and watch this right here for certain. I don't know what to, yeah. This is the one where she was doing the introduction to the whole joint. And then this is the one where she was talking about the karma. However, I want all of y'all to please go follow this Shantam Nityama account. It's only one post. That's him. This the real one. Okay? Do not go to this website and try to sign up for the course. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just wait. But please go over here and follow Shantam Nityama. All right? So you'll be able to keep up with details when we're doing the broadcast. All right? Firewater, you got any last words for for the people.
Hey, man, thanks for having me on here. You already know I'm glad to catch up with you and get to 411 and the update. I'm real jelly, and I don't really mean jelly, but you know that's the phrase we use. That I ain't getting none of that Yiming Ju tea that I seen in that picture with all the OGs at the table, real boss table, real the grown folks. Man, I wish I could have got some of that Yiming Ju. I know that was good. I know it was. You know what I'm saying? But you know, love, peace, and happiness, man. Would you say health, happy,
More help, more happiness,
wealth,
more wealth,
more
and more luck.
luck. Yeah, let's go.
See,
Turn
we
up.
from the place where we ain't even been asking for luck. We thought it was wrong for us to ask for luck.
Right. Yeah. 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 I'm about to go grab Ming Ju right now.
You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
I'm about to go grab my Yiming Ju right now. Cause I ain't never asked for no luck. I done had a Yiming Ju for several years now. I never asked for no luck now. I never asked for nothing. It's a wish fulfilling gem, and I never asked for nothing.
Sifu Peter said, ask for qualities, not things.
All right. Okay.
Better friendships, luckier people, better business, more prosperity. It's dangerous to try to be specific with a Yiming Ju. You're
Okay.
not wise enough.
Right.
General Firewall's not wise enough because Sifu Peter says he ain't wise enough.
Right.
And he talking to the Abbot.
Right. Yeah, be careful how you mess with the space-time continuum. You may not like the outcome. You just ask for what, like you said, health, happiness, wealth, and luck. Yeah, I like it. Let's go.
Follow Nityama on Instagram. Follow Nityama on Instagram. This one right here. Follow Nityama on Instagram. Don't worry, when you get the email in a couple of days, you're going to be you're gonna have this link so you'll directly know which one is the real one. We see the Psychonaut Academy is out here. We see them out here. Psychonaut Academy is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
big shouts out to the Sincere is murdering it right now. His queen out here putting it down on y'all.
Shout out to Efeshe.
Efeshe, come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Efeshe, let me get.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. When you talking about the Psychonaut Academy Detroit, you talking about the pad, you talking about Sincere 7, you talking about Efeshe, you talking about some unprecedented in 2020 when everybody was shook to death. I'm talking about shook. Everybody was shook. You thought the world was coming to an end. All the first world country didn't know what to do. Psychonaut Academy Detroit got together 20 deep in the living room and did Cambo. No fear. Write it in the history books. Real live rebel activity. Real live stood up for the people. Shouts out to the pad. Word up.
If you're in the Washington, D.C. area and you're not going, if you anywhere in a 90-minute drive, Woodbridge, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, Philly, and you ain't going to D.C. to get some of this, I'm trying to see how much you really love yourself. All right. I'd go over here and get on the email list if I was you. That's what I would do. Oh, man. My bad. I got one more announcement. I did a thing the other day.
Yeah.
I ain't even mean to do this. Yeah, but this ain't coming probably till like June. Well, it might come earlier because I'm trying to get somebody else to run it. I'm now a marketing agency.
Oh, okay.
And I specialize in hosting websites for astrologers, psychonauts, integration coaches, and healers who don't have an effective website and platform that can be integrated all the way across the board that gives you everything.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
So y'all can be on the lookout for that. If you do not have a website yet, everybody in Inner Magic Academy, I told you it was coming. I didn't know when. I think I just accidentally did that, but I created the agency. Now I don't got no choice but to run it. And I'm still waiting.
Right.
So it's about to get crazy. So I'm about to take some people to a milli this year. Some people have asked me to help them make $1 million this year. That's some heavy ish right there.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Right. Shout out Efishe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that? We should all be flying with our practices.
Facts.
Spirit is perfect. Don't need no work. We all a work in progress. And I did say your raggedy personality too. I said your spiritual practice, your spiritual doesn't need work. Your raggedy personality does.
Yeah.
Am I fasting? No, I ain't fasting with all this good food over here right now. Absolutely not.
Taurus is eating it up.
It's not time to fast. What are you talking about? I'm gobble. I ain't never seen so much fresh food in my life. What are you talking about? Am I fasting right now? I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna work on that part of the discipline a little later.
Wow.
No, I'm eating it up. I'm talking about might be losing some weight, but I sure ain't fasting. That's out right now. Right. Everything natural. Everything. I had a hamburger the other day across the street. It must have been 50 gods prayed over that.
Yeah.
It won't even allow. What?
Oh, that's funny.
So thank y'all for being so patient. Thank you to the general for hanging in there with me, King, co-piloting with me. You already know we hanging on them. They can get us up ways, they can get us sideways. It's however y'all want to get these four, but you're gonna get these four. That's all we have to offer. That's all we have.
Right.
That's all we have.
Right.
That's all we have.
That's all I need. That's all we need. Yeah. Mm.
And we also do practice the Beanie Siegel methodology. We would prefer that you get down with us. We don't want to tell you the upside. We'd rather you get down with us. This.
Hey,
what Deion Sanders say? You better jump in the portal.
You better. Right now. Hit the transfer portal.
You better hit the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's only getting better.
Woo-hoo.
And only better it has gotten.
She said you mentioned boom various times. I will look up what this means. You can't. You can't find boom being mentioned on the in English on the internet. You just got all the information around boom here. You got it cheek to cheek, mouth to ear.
Mm-hmm.
The ideal of 3 ways to get into the house is leaving me with good reflection. Yes, but you still gonna need boom. You're gonna need boom for the mushrooms, boom for the Yiming, boom for the sun.
Yeah.
Like it's the easiest way. It's rock with the boom. Stop looking crazy.
Yeah.
Stop looking crazy.
Because none of them things will make you Buddha on factory setting. Is that it?
I might as well just leave.
Is that it? Good evening.
I might as well just leave.
Good evening. Good night.
On factory settings?
No. You can pop down as many mushrooms as you want. You can buy 20 Yiming Ju. You can look at the sun all day. It ain't gonna make you Buddha on factory setting.
I don't know if that went over your head or not, but if you don't adjust these dials that you have, I don't care whether you rubbing your nipples or playing with yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
Putting your finger in your ear. If you keep it on factory setting, Latifah, stop laughing. Stop laughing, Latifah. Peace to the
Peace.
God.
Peace.
We out here. We out here. We out here.
Yeah.
When you got 8 motors on it, this is what you can expect.
Hey,
That's
man.
all we
Every time. Ole and Arn, bro. It's Ole and Arn Anderson.
And we both make up a Ric Flair who had 4 motors. We both make up a Flair.
Facts.
Okay, so right. Y'all mess with Deion Sanders and Ric Flair? Do we? The Minnesota Wrecking Crew had a practice and a system. Look that up. Look up Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Don't worry about that. You can find on the internet. You can find that on the internet. You want to learn like spiritual practices and systems and stuff? Look up Minnesota Wrecking Crew and Ric Flair. Okay.
Hey, Flair said, he said, you may not like it, but learn to love it because it's the best thing going today. Alhamdulillah, Jada Jeff. Alhamdulillah. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Alhamdulillah.
Give thanks.
Alhamdulillah.
Give thanks.
It's the best thing going today.
Mm-hmm.
We're going, oh man, and then and look how we going out. Somebody talking about I hope you get rich. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, may you get rich. May you get rich. More wealth. More. Yeah, may you live a long and healthy and wealthy life. Lucky life.
Man, I hope you get so lucky tomorrow. I hope you get so lucky tomorrow. I hope you get 50 times luckier tomorrow than you've ever been in your whole life put together.
Hey, may it exceed your expectation. When it comes, may it shock you.
May tears roll down your face. You get so lucky and successful and prosperous tomorrow.
May it spill over into the people in your vicinity who don't even know this is even taking place.
Yo, that's what the monk told Peter. I guess you was there. He said, remember all the boon you have gathered by visiting Dhamakayu. When you come to Dhamakayu, you visiting the Boon Ocean. He told Peter just to take it and spread it to everybody he knows.
I need to hit him. I need to hit him up there and let it spill over here. Then just a good word from him is make my day.
What? Oh, normally this is upper room. I'm just gonna read this out to Seafood Firewater real quick. Just
I'm
one
listening.
time.
One time.
Why you got your hand on your ear like that? What's going on?
Oh no, I'm listening. You said it's an upper room conversation. You got to lean toward the speaker on that.
Some of you may not he hadn't been home in 3 years. He hadn't slept in his own bed in 3 years.
Right.
This is a quote. Now, for some of you, this won't mean nothing, and don't worry about it. Back in Taipei, all 9 dragons now at 100% original chi power.
Oh, that's the message he just sent you because he's home.
That was earlier today.
Because listen, yeah, like you said, like it's it's upstairs for that, but because there's no telling, just no telling what he didn't have access to because he couldn't get back in it. I'm gonna hit him ASAP. I need some of that right now because I know he's in a good mood.
You looking for some luck?
Yeah, I know he's in a good mood. I know he is. I'm just waiting. You said about 8 o'clock? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can we 3-way it? Is that possible? Is it? Can we, me, you, him? Can we 3-way it?
Oh,
man.
God. Oh, God.
Man. Just give thanks, God. Man. When all else fails, give thanks.
Look, somebody know what that means. Look at the screen. Somebody know what that means.
Shout out to Oscar.
Somebody, More purple gang.
Salute.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that Order of the Red. Salute to the Order of the Red Dragon. Salute to the Order of the Red Dragon. I said it.
Salute.
Enough respect to the Order of the Red Dragon. I said it out loud on public. I said it out loud.
Salute.
Run and tell that we said we said salute to the Order of the Red Dragon and all members and parties associated. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Whatever y'all working on, we're saying salute to any member of the Order of the Red Dragon. We salute. Mashallah. May you win everything. May you win. May you be undefeated. May you be undefeated. May you be undefeated.
Yeah.
Run the score up. Run up the score. Run up the score.
Yeah. May the victory be satisfied. Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to be like Ohio State playing Winston-Salem State. I wanted to be like Ohio State playing Fayetteville State.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Ohio State playing Greensboro Technical College. They don't even got no football team. Man, let me get some of these calls, man. I wish you well, King. Tell the fam we're going to holler.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, it was good speaking with you. Like I said, I hit you about 8.
Bet. I'm going to holler.
Do it.
Salute.
For sure. Peace to everybody.
Peace.